like a broken wheel. Lost in the chaos, no grip, no feel. Beat shouting orders, say I'm still checked out. It's a miracle, anything gets it out. Backfire is all this. Broadcast the circus dancing, yes. What we need can stop what's in. Nobody knows who's steering this craze.
Backfire Simsport presents BSTV TCR Season 24. Drivers think touring cars are easy. Easy? No, no, no. This season brings new aero, new tire, and a brand new BOP, making the racing closer than ever. One small tap, one tiny mistake, and suddenly, emotional damage. Door-to-door battles, late braking, and absolutely zero mercy. In TCR, every corner is a war and every lap can change everything. If you defend too hard or brake too late, more emotional damage. Guiding you through the chaos are BSTV broadcaster Jay Colley and Pete Bingham. Welcome to BSTV TCR Season 24. The battle begins now.
Good evening, race fans, and welcome to BSTV. Apologies for that. We had a slight, or I had a slight glitch, technically. We are here for the season finale of season 20, whatever we're in for. I'm confused because I've been creating 25 in the background. We are here at Mid-Ohio Motorsports Park. It's such a brilliant track. I'm Pete Bingham. I'm the rainmaker because apparently everybody's been driving in the rain this season, thanks to me. And in the booth with me is Jay Corley, the cult creator. Good evening, Jay.
It's not a cult.
Just for everybody at home, JC does mean Jesus Christ, right?
Sure. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah, hallelujah. Anyway, yes, I went to a Catholic school. Greetings to Sir Alan on the chat, iRacing Hub on the chat. Let's go. Gentilla should be shouting for all of the CCT cars, cutting corny cars.
Pete, voices aren't going through on stream.
What? You're joking? Say something. Say something wonderful.
Nope. Just listen to it now, and it's still completely silent.
I can hear it, so I don't know whether you've got it muted or something. I don't know. Am I hearing a return? Yeah, iRacing Hub says he can hear everything live. This guy's drunk. So I think you've got something at your end, maybe. I don't know.
I've figured it out.
Yay!
I had the,
Is it?
tab muted?
Oh, excellent. So the problem is in the seat, right? The squishy thing in the seat.
Yes.
Excellent. Right, we're Gremlin's hopefully over now. Gremlin's. I had one. Jay's had one. It's all good. We're in Lexington,
I need to
USA.
start drinking rum so I can say I'm drunk.
Yeah, do it.
I'd be happy.
Don't drink, children. Don't drink, kids. Don't smoke. 36-degree track temperature here. 65% humidity. No rain forecast. None. And we're going to try and keep it that way. Otherwise, people start complaining at me. I don't know why. Right, let's have a quick look at the standings, Jay, because it's the last race of the season and there's a lot going on. So, Andrea Stefanina leads by 110 points. It is by no means safe, but it's you know, it's comfy-ish. Over Pete Newman, I will say, don't know. 330 points on the table for a win. So if I guess Pete Newman crashed and burned and like it all went very terribly wrong, then Andrea did that. Then Pete might have a chance. But it's an outside chance, isn't it? He's got a pretty good strong hold on this now.
Yeah, he's got one hand on the trophy already. Not saying that Bayern Munich did in 1999 in the 89th minute when they were 1-0 up against Manchester United, and we all know how that one went. So anything's possible.
Yeah, it was a fixed game. Referee was bored. Anyway,
That's one of the happiest moments of my childhood. Don't ruin it for me.
I destroyed it. Anyway, moving swiftly on from that childhood ruining moment. Uri Larkinen leads the Pro-Ams by, look at that, Jay, just 5 points. That's not comfy at all. He is, however, quite quick tonight, I think. Is he? No, he's not. He was. He's not anymore. We'll talk about that in a minute. So he's only got a 5-point cushion. It's not really a cushion, is it? It's more like a very thin biscuit.
A limp biscuit.
Yeah.
Did he do it all for the nookie?
What the hell is that? Oh dear. Yes, he did. Tom Woodcock.
Behind blue eyes.
I think there's. I think there's 4 racers here that have got almost an equal chance at this, including Carl Hardy. I think it's way too much for Pete Van Gool to get in that mix, but I think the top 4, Jay, any one of them is going to walk away with a lovely certificate with a gigantic BSTV embossed logo on it.
Yes, this is the sort of track that will completely eat you alive, but I mean, these 4 are going to have to really put their heads down and start to break stuff.
Oh, yeah, too right.
Okay, I'm done with Limp Bizkit jokes for the night.
Excellent, Break Stuff is one of my favourite songs. If I'm ever like super angry, that gets played. Absolutely. Right, which is a lot actually. Funnily enough, Pete gets angry a lot. That's why he has high blood pressure. So AM standings. This one has been sorted for a while. Left-handed sweaty girl, left-handed soaking girl, whatever it was last week. What is he this week?
Wow, that's a different video to what I watch.
Is it? Okay. That one's for the. That one's not for kids, folks. Not for kids. What was he called last week? I can't remember. It was something to do with
Therapy.
rain. Therapy girl. Yeah, left-handed therapy girl. But is he in the race? Yeah,
Yes.
he has turned up. Yeah. Didn't know whether he'd do
Because
that
he's
whole
complained
lot.
about the track a total of 70 million times.
Oh, really?
It's usually what people say when they can't drive the track.
Yes, this is true. So, are we right in saying that Mid-Ohio is going to be the track that we race every other week in season 25? Is that right? Am I hearing that right?
If you want, I suppose.
Okay. So this one's sorted, but Josh Taylor, Thomas Coombe, Silas, and Christian London have all done a fantastic job this season of doing their best to try and get on terms with Fraser Geraghty. It's been a real dogged affair in the from second place onwards in AM class. Obviously, left-handed scissor girl will end up in pro-ams next season, or maybe pros. Yeah, let's torture him. Oh, what's this? Jeff Saunders might get into the. Oh, he has got into the session. Well done, Jeff. Well done. He's late home, so great that he's managed to join. Look at his iRating, Jay. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't actually. Let's have a quick look. Where is it?
More evidence.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Hell yeah.
3K.
Congrats, Jeff. That's
yeah.
brilliant.
Well done, mate. Well done. So let's have a look at the team standings.
Jeff for pros. Sorry,
Jeff
that just slipped out.
It did. It did. You know, where did that come from? But you're absolutely, you're not wrong. Let's say that. Result XPO Sims may have this sewn up. They have a 200-point lead over SRG, but SRG have been coming mob-handed to the races in the last few in the latter half of the season. They've cut the gap down significantly. So let's see what else that they can achieve by the end of tonight. 2 races tonight. 1 20-minute, 1 40-minute race, just to remind everybody. No pit stop needed in the first one. Pit stop almost guaranteed in the second one. Okay, driver of the meeting. Tom Woodcock is currently the driver out there in front. And the best anybody can do, given that there's only 2 of us in the booth, is level it up with Tom Woodcock. So Evan Kiso, Renee Earhart and Tom Griffiths are at the moment the most likely candidates to tie if they had brilliant races. So let's see what happens. Okay. Salon's Safe Driver Award. This is going to have a financial incentive-ish. So in season 25. So in season 25 or from season 25 onwards, the winner of the St. Allen's Safe Driver Award will get 10 iRacing dollars, courtesy of St. Allen Toon, to their iRacing account if they win this from this point on in TCRs. That's very generous of St. Allen, I think.
Absolutely.
And another way to incentivise fantastically safe racing in this series, because that's what we pride ourselves on. And at the moment, Jeff Saunders, who we've just been talking about for JC Academy Gold, is top of the pile, and he's top of the pile now by a massive amount because other people had some rough races last week and he did not. So well done to Jeff for keeping on top of this. He's 700 corners down because he missed 1 race, I think, and that was all he's missed. So well done to him. Look at that, 21 incidents. That's all, Jay. That is all.
Before we crack on with the next part, Pete, David in the chat just saying, even all, can we have a happy 18th BSTV wish to Jaden from Monday? He's now old enough to have special JC complimentary champagne. Wait, what?
You
Just
do
wait
champagne?
until
Are you
I
holding
do
out on me?
champagne.
You're holding out. You've been holding out on me for ages. Oh my god. I'm so
I do
upset.
champagne now. Oh, oh la la. But okay, fine.
Missed 3 weeks. Missed 3 weeks. Did he miss 3 weeks? Okay. No, I'm talking about Joe. Right, yeah, happy 18th. Good grief, he's just a child.
He's
Yeah.
better than all of us.
I know, shocking, isn't it? Right, is there
Are
some
you champagne?
sounds we can play for that? I don't know.
I don't get paid enough for champagne.
Happy 18th birthday. Or maybe this. No, that's not quite appropriate, is it? You got any better ones? The goose. The goose. The goose is always welcome.
You brought that back in. I've got a lot here, but they're definitely not safe for stream.
Oh, okay.
One's involving the French, but I think we'll leave that one.
Well, better I'd do, yeah.
And the grapefruit technique. But anyway.
Right, let's go and have a look at some cars if there's any on track, shall we? Oh, good grief. Season finale has gone the same way as all the other broadcast folks. Down the toilet. Oh, yeah.
What does this one do?
You have been a very good boy.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's for
that's
personal
definitely-
collection.
yeah.
Whoops.
That's definitely for Jaden. I think the strippers are on the way, David. Just warn him in advance, yeah. Good grief. Where are we going?
They're not
Where are
coppers, we
going?
promise.
Yeah. Oh my god. This has degenerated into
Let me just
madness.
unfavourite that one.
Unfavourite it. So it was favoured. Oh, I love it. I love it. What do mine do? I've no idea. Hang on a minute. What's this one? Oh, that one's locked.
Please wait, mate. We're racing.
Oh, that's that one. That's why. Good old Russell.
Wait,
Classic.
qualifying.
Yeah. Oh dear. Right, let's go. Yeah, we're qualifying now. Move this onto this button. Give you a track map, folks. Even we are sharing pit boxes, which is why cars are strobing in front of your eyes there. Pete Newman's got a. I need my my whistle and my glow sticks. Not that I have those. I really do.
Blow my whistle. Anyway.
Oh dear. Bring on Scooter. Bring on Scooter.
No. DJ. I'm a DJ alligator guy all day long.
Oh really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look at a car then, shall we? Since this has gone to ratchet straight away. Right. Cars are out on track. Is Renee the first car on track? Well, yes, he is. Because he usually is. What were you saying about TV3 camera?
Towards yeah, that one. It literally starts 3 corners earlier, but just
Ooh, I'll have
holds
to
onto
remember
the
that.
car through the whole thing. But definitely a first lap
Yeah,
dream of a camera.
We'll go with that, definitely. We have many drivers. I think it's about 32 in this final race of the season, which is the best showing I can remember for a final race. So many thanks go out again to the community and the drivers of TCR Challenge Cup because remarkable dedication to this league. I can only thank you so many times, and +1. So there's always a +1. It is brilliant though, isn't it, Jay, to have this many in the last race of the season? It's just amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you say, usually, in fact, we noticed it from the halfway point of the season that there was still so many drivers who were still turning up every single week, and whether or not they're fighting for a championship, it just shows how much people enjoy this league. It's great to see.
It really,
And I think that's the same with a lot of the leagues, to be honest, in iRacing and the TCR in general. So we did have a few people who are completely new to TCR in the last 2 seasons as well, and they're stuck with it. You know, there's been probably a couple of bop issues with, especially with the Honda and the Audi compared to everybody else, but there is a topic on the iRacing forums that I've chucked in the TCR section, which is we're going to try and get the bop a bit closer for next season, but it's all in iRacing's hand for it. But back to your original point, yeah, great. This is going to be a perfect track for a lot of cars to be whizzing around, and it's going to be a little bit squeaky bum time in some corners, but it's going to be fantastic to watch.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a real spectacle, this one. Hopefully for all the right reasons. They haven't got the excuse of rain this week, so let's see what they can do without it. Right, who do you want to run on board with to do your lap of wisdom? Let's have a look. Let's choose someone different to normal.
I think we could probably stick with who we're on right now.
Oh, yeah, let's go with Josh. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. No pressure.
Don't bin it, Josh. Yeah, just play it cool. Play it cool. Easy into the corners.
Yep.
Long grid will be interesting here, says Alan. You're not wrong. There's a few corners here which might cause some real problems, people. This one that Josh is going through right now, because the TCR always likes to twist and squeeze through there. Right, let me go on board with him, and then you can be well prepared for introducing all of our amazing fans in YouTube to Mid-Ohio.
Thank you very much, Pete. So Mid-Ohio is all about elevation, patience, and not asking too much of the car in the wrong places. Get the rhythm right, it's brilliant. Get it wrong, and the circuit takes it a bit personally. Turn 1, braking lightly between the 201 boards and ease the car in. Use a little curb, but not too much, or else your wheels will hook over, and you'll be going head first straight into that wall just there. Turn number 2, keyhole. Brake just before the 2 cones and aim for a late apex. The exit is everything here. The crest can upset the car if you arrive too aggressively, so keep it tidy and use all the exit curb into the long straight. Turn 3 is, well, it's debatable whether it's a turn. Blink and you'll miss it. So blink, there you go, you've missed it. Turns 4 and 5, brake, I know, it's amazing. Brake just after the first cones for turn 4 and let the hill help slow you into turn number 5. Every corner here is setting up the next one, so think ahead and stay smooth. Into turn number 6, follow the dark tarmac and miss the apex curb. Turns 7 and 8 coming up are all about rhythm through the S's. A small lift is often faster than fighting the car, and fighting the car usually means losing. Turn 9, brake at the end of the dark tarmac to stay patient over the crest. Let the car settle on bleeding out the throttle, because that crest will throw you out completely wide. Turn number 10 is just preparation for turn number 11. Late apex at the first, guide through the second, power slide through as if you're in Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, then tackle the carousel by diamonding it, going out wide before hitting that late apex. Then the final corner, flat, but don't get greedy cutting it. Nothing hurts quite like an off-track on one of the easiest corners of the lap. And that's Mid-Ohio, flowing, technical, and packed with elevation changes. When it clicks, it's one of the most satisfying laps in TCR racing.
Yeah, brilliant. Well done, Jay. I hope everybody was paying attention, because there are some corners on this track. That one particularly where I mentioned before, where you go over the crest of that it's quite steep actually, up and over that little crest on the right hand turn. I've forgotten what the corner's called.
Just before Thunder Valley.
Just before Thunder Valley, exactly that one. Turn like 9 we'll go for. It makes the car either under rotate or over rotate, depending on where you are in terms of how much wheel lock you've got in and how much gas you've got going on. So that one's to be treated with absolute fear. It won't respect you, basically, will it, Jay? It's a brutal corner.
It'll trip you up and then it will spit on you.
Yes, and then reverse
Twice.
over you just to be sure. Okay, so who's doing what? Andrea Stefanina is doing his best at the moment to secure his championship. He wants it desperately, I'm sure. Who wouldn't want their hands on my wood? Jaden Scotton, the birthday boy himself. Bless him. Oh, he doesn't have to phone the fire brigade to put the candles on his cake, does he? Like we do, just to give him advance warning,
Does he get a super sweet 18th birthday like the MTV TV series?
I doubt it.
I wanted my car in white.
Yeah. Oh my God, you've got a car? Yeah, it's just crazy.
I wish. I just got beaten more. But,
Yeah.
I'm joking, folks.
He's not though. Right, everybody's
The bruises.
everybody's
Sorry,
pulling
that was
up
from
because
church.
I'm not sure you can say that, but never mind. You did. So yeah, everybody's parking the car and going out again on fresh rubber. Apart from Andrea, he thinks he's done enough. Has he done enough? He is a quarter of a second faster than Jaden Scotton. Pete Newman is currently in third and not on track. David Johansson's gone out again on new stuff. Has he? No, he hasn't. I must have been looking at a different driver a minute ago. I know he has. He's warming his tyres up, so he is on new rubber of sorts. Michael Hall's just moved up significantly. That will help secure the Pure Sims team title. We had V8s all decided on Saturday, just gone. Hopefully you all tuned in. If you didn't, then you need to know that the champion of V8 ESC is Kenzie Newhoff again.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Kenzie.
a returning champion, not retaining champion. It was Simon Trendle who had it the season before. So yeah, well done to Kenzie. Well done to Hydro Race Racing Forces. Team standings wise, it was Alcantech NHR by Nyman Racing, which you won't know in the TCR league, but hopefully, well, if they did come here, people have to change the way that they race somewhat, because they are a very, 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 very fast team. I think they all have 6KI rating, and it's well earned. And then in the cup, because we've got 2 championships going on in V8s at the moment. Stephen Phillips won the BSTV Cup Championship, so well done to him. I'm not fancying posting that trophy away because that's going to cost me a bomb. But anyway, so yeah, it's been a very action-filled few days for me. We have Pit Stop Cup that's been recreated with a slightly different look. It has Clios in it now, for anybody who's interested in Clios. In fact, at the moment it's the V8s and Clios. Nobody has signed up in the TCR yet.
Nobody?
Not a single car.
I'll have to post that out in a couple of places then.
Yeah, and it might be that the TCRs just want to drive something different for Pit Stop Cup, you know. And if that's the case, that's fine. You know, that's all good. So yeah, overtaking's going to be tricky. Overtaking's going to be tricky, says Alan. It is. This is going to be another one of those tracks where you kind of, I shouldn't say this, but you got to kind of force an overtake, haven't you, Jane? Or work it out many corners before.
Yeah, absolutely. You're sort of banking on the next person making a mistake, but the higher you get up the grid, the less people are going to be willing to let you have the satisfaction of that mistake. So you do really have to maybe even try alternate lines into corners. I know the carousel rides at the end, some people like to diamond it out, so you're going to see a lot of people diamonding that when somebody else decides, you know what, I'm just going to hug that inside and get that spotter call to completely throw them off. Same with this corner that we're just watching now. Like, you can go out and diamond that as well, as we see Fraser going outwards before trying to take the late apex there. And sometimes you go get other people just hogging it on the inside just to slow everybody up, as Carl Hardy jumps up to 5th place.
Ooh, nice.
Tell you what, that camo paint looks even better.
What camo paint?
In this, yeah, good point. Those floating wheels look really shiny in this level of sunlight, don't they, Pete?
They do, yeah. It's amazing that they can just keep turning like that when there's no body on the car. It's brilliant. Yeah.
Science.
Ooh,
And,
loving it. Tokyo
loads of random smoke coming out of those wheels for some reason.
Yeah. Oh dear.
And no, even Johansson just there flashing, because it's just like, oh shit, is that a ghost? I just realised a curse, so I do apologise.
Yeah.
There we go.
Perfectly timed, by the way. Covered it absolutely. Well done. So yeah, Carl Hardy, leader of the Pro-Ams in the provisional standings for the race at the moment, and Chris London, who we're kind of half watching because we can't see his car, is the AM class top rated car, as in top position car.
13th, wow.
Yeah. So V8 ESC season is already created and is open for registration. I'm announcing it here right now because it's only just been released. So get yourself signed up if you wish to be racing in season 19 of the V8 ESC Simability Cup. It's been going for, I don't know, maybe 10 years, something like that. We only do, like, used to do only like 1.5 or 2 seasons a year, or something like that. And then because it used to be called other things as well. but now we're going to follow a similar trajectory to TCR. So we're going to continue to have a season every iRacing season, but it's going to be half the amount of races. So it's going to be race weeks. So we're going to race 6 times in the 12-week iRacing season. And that will launch on either the 20th or the 27th, depending on the track selection from iRacing. So as soon as we find that and we choose one or the other every other week scenario, then that will be the defining factor in when we start the V8 ESC season. But that's available and open for registration. I can hear Sir Alan signing up for V8s right now. It'll be fine, Sir Alan. You'll be able to do it. It's easy. It's easy. Right. So, no changes at the top. Andrea, Jaden, and Pete Newman are your top 3 for the provisional grid.
This could be good for Pete, though. Just set the
Actually,
fastest
yeah.
the whole second session, set to 1.
He's moved up, but he's not got pole. But he's done a good shot at getting there. Just 1/10
Josh
behind.
Taylor just jumped
That's
above
Josh.
Chris London as well.
Nice work. We did choose well, choosing him for the track intro then, didn't we?
Right. And between the leader and 23rd place is less than a second.
23rd place is David Ayres. No, Fraser Gary. I got it wrong. 34, 35, 36, 37 cars in the session.
That's
Wow,
amazing.
good effort. So we've got two penalties. We should see Demis Tigchalar and Stephen Hurd starting from pit lane. They must not grid. Right, here we go. Let's focus on Chris, and I will extend gridding, and I will run you through your starting grid for the first of tonight's races, which is a sprint race, 20 minutes. Andrea Stefanino will lead us away in first. Second place will be Pete Newman, Jaden Scott in third, birthday boy himself. David Johansson, fourth. Fifth will be Alex Rogers. We'll see Pete Van Gool in sixth. Carl Hardy, 7th. 8th will be Renee. Tom Woodcock off 9th. 10th will be Ura. Michael Hall off 11th. 12th will be Tenny Walker. 13th will be Stephen Walker. Josh Taylor will go off 14th. Chris London off 15th. 16th will be Stefan Goebel. Jeff Saunders will go off 17th. 18th will be Thomas Asboth. Jamie Wilson off 19th. Ronald de Jong, RDJ, will go off 20th. Jamie Ayres off 21st. Chris Needham off 22nd. 23rd will be left-handed Scissor Girl, Fraser Garrity. Dietmar will go off 24th for all the Cutting Corny fans. 25th will be CVDB, Chesney Vandenbroek. Flashy, David Ayres will go off 26th. Darrell Wright will go off 27th. 28th will be Thomas Dandridge. Stefan Klauke will go off 29th. 30th will be Thomas Coombe. Dick Crowther off 31st. Ollie Payne off 32nd. 33rd will be Andy Littler. Chris Dixon, his teammate, will go off 34th. Stephen Hurd and Demis Tigchalar will start from pit lane. And let's go and find some cars, and let's just hope and pray. Jaden, really, on your birthday as well.
It's his birthday, so...
No, it's not a good enough excuse, Jay. It's just not. Oh, dear me. Look at the size of the grid. Goes right the way around, 2 corners. Oh, behave, the lot of you. Oh, that's staged. So annoyed with these guys.
Everyone's singing happy birthday to Jaden on the
Are they really? Classic. Keep it up. Oh, right. When the lights go out, folks, we will be racing. Oh, Jason Haddington will bring up the rear of the field. Missed that one, sorry.
Gets him just in time.
Yeah, just in time as well. Right, we're away. I don't think he qualified.
It's a good start from Pete Newman, though. Going to be taking the outside line.
Ooh, 3 wide, a little bit further back round Josh. We were anyway, we're not anymore. Lone Veloster of Stephen Walker is in that mix there.
So Pete Newman is keeping up with Stefanino, and if Pete can get a decent enough line out that corner,
nice.
which he does, we're going
That's
to...
nice.
I would get TV3
What's going
now,
on
because
here?
this is about to be absolute carnage. and
Oh,
that's
there's
one
cars
lead.
off, we'll come back to that.
Jamie Ayres. And Pete's literally getting pushed by Jaden at the moment. And
Wow.
Pete's going to have the inside here.
Oh, and Jaden's trying to follow him through.
It's literally
it's
side by
getting
side
crowded
going round. What a camera.
Yeah, that is good.
And Pete Newman takes the lead, but
Yeah,
can he
nice.
hold it? The two meatball flags at the moment, Thomas Dandridge and Jamie Ayres. Ayres would have been from a bit earlier in the lap. I can't see where Dandridge is on the map at the moment 'cause it's not updated yet, but once it does update, we'll be able to see if Dandridge is amongst the crowd or if he's dropped back a little bit.
No, he's in the mix.
They're all still close together, actually.
Yeah, the whole field are very close. There is a little gap around David Ayres. That's probably just his body odour, but
Wow,
what?
that was a bit uncalled for.
Oh, was it?
It's a cheap shot.
Oh. What, and all the other ones aren't? Oh, Thomas Dandridge's pit road.
Yeah,
Look
that'll
like
be for the
there's much
meatball
wrong
for the
with that.
free repair.
I was only joking. He doesn't smell like cabbage, really.
Cabbage?
What?
That's so precise. What we've seen from previous seasons, racing at Mid-Ohio, usually everybody gets into a little bit of a rhythm. You get quite a lot of single filing, especially through the second half of the track. There's nothing worse than trying to overtake someone on the second half of the track and then
Chris.
seeing the rest of the field just go further away from you. But it looks like a few people after turn number 4 are looking at maybe stealing a couple of positions as we go up into the S's.
Don't forget, folks, to keep an eye on Carl Hardy, Tom Woodcock, Uri Larkinen, and I can't remember who the other one was now because it's too
Thomas.
exciting. Thomas Osborne.
Thomas is down in 16th at the moment. I tell you what, even though Thomas is the furthest behind out of all 4 of them, if he can get into that top 15, that's going to give him a huge boost into race number 2. He'll be both dictating the pace to a lot of these drivers, race 2, but will also have free reign to pit whenever he wants.
Very true, very true.
Plus in front of a load of the traffic as well, so if you're in front of the traffic, you're not going to be involved in too many of the incidents. There's a dive on the inside just there potentially from Johansson onto Jaden Scott, and Jaden's going to go out nice and wide and give the space.
That Honda of David Johansson's turned on a sixpence there. That was brilliant. But he's got no momentum. He's got no momentum.
You have to slow a fair bit if you want to keep that inside line. You've got to use the camber. And
oh, he's making his way through the field now because he had a pit lane start.
Yes.
Where is Demis? Demis is just following. That's cool. Oh, no.
Oh, and Scotland's been knocked off the corner.
He's in China Beach. Oh, and he's looped it on the grass. Oh.
Jaden reversed onto the track there slightly, and I think he did catch somebody on the way through. There's a bumper just there, and I think that's one of the go balls.
I think it was Stefan. Didn't see what happened to Stefan, but we'll have a look at it in a second. In fact, we'll have a look at it now.
I'd go straight to cockpit as well, because I think that would explain it.
I'm trying to
Stefan
find
as well.
This. Right, we'll start here, but I'll switch to Stefan's car straight away. And cockpit. So there's. Oh, his steering's absolutely foobarred. Okay, so that was what happened there.
Yeah, you can't just reverse straight onto a corner that's the apex and the racing line.
Even if it is your 18th birthday.
Yeah, I mean, I know
Around the
adults
outside.
can do whatever they want, but reversing onto a corner like that's still punishable, you know?
Yeah. Still do your day in court. Here comes left-handed scissor girl on the boot lid of Darrell Wright. It's flashy. Darrell's teammate is just in front there, David Ayres. Not got a gap around him now. Must be wearing that wonderful cologne he uses this time. Ooh,
Don't
that
suppose we...
looked weird.
Oh, wow, that was close.
That looked weird. Yeah.
Don't suppose we have a replay for why Jaden was
Yes, sorry, I
off
was
the
going
track
to go back and
originally?
look at that, yeah. It is this one.
It looked like it was heading into turn number 4.
Yeah. Well, China Beach is that sandpit that's just off the grass. Oh, he got tagged. I think that was David Johansson. It was David Johansson, yeah.
Anybody in the chat who is watching the Strength of Field broadcast is about to do that Leonardo DiCaprio meme where he's like, oh, pointing at the TV.
Yeah.
I will say no more.
Is that the move, is it, at the minute?
It's a very, well, we think about it, it's the longest straight, well, we're not going to count turn 3 on this one, but it's technically the longest straight on the whole course. It is on a track that's so frustrating to pass anyway.
Yeah.
It's one of the only overtaking zones, so you got to really try your luck there, but keeping it close to the inside as possible without hitting that curb too much, because it will throw you out a little bit wide.
Definitely. That Crowther getting shuffled a little here. Is that Thomas? Side by side. Too deep here. That Crowther getting shuffled again.
Great control by all of them, giving each other plenty of space, a little bit of door banging, but normal for that much in TCR. Cars are tough enough to deal with it. There's a big JC Academy contingent in this, pack just here. I'm actually getting a bit nervous, but keep it clean, please, love God, keep it clean.
Right then,
they will. So
at the front, Pete Newman, currently second place in the championship, trying to retain his title, leads over Andrea Stefanina, who is the current leader of the championship, and this is not yet working out good enough for Pete Newman to retain his title. It's certainly working out well enough for Andrea to take the championship, so we'll keep a watching brief on what's going on there.
yeah, it's going to take some sort of act of God right now to stop Andrea from finishing this first race. I do wonder if Pete maybe tries to go a bit slower on some corners to let Johansson catch up. You see how hungry he is for that team's championship. But to be honest, with SRG in 3rd and 4th, they might want to sit exactly where they are as well and bank those points. So they are ahead of Carl Hardy and Michael Hall as well.
Yeah, just on board with Andrea at the minute. Seeing how much he's pushing.
It's quite a predicament for Pete because he's exactly where he needs to be, but at the same time he's it's everything that's going on behind him is less than ideal for him.
Yeah, absolutely. We used to have this scenario going on, this exact scenario going on, when we had Geodesic racing in this league, where Spencer McCarthy, Sam Blees and others would... Oh my word, what's going on here? I'll come back to that in a minute, as in the topic I was talking about. That's Darrell Wright off, and we're going to go and look at how he's managed that. I think that's the curb. I don't think he's been tagged. I think that's the curb that's done him.
Yeah, a wheel just going over the edge of it. It's so...
It's easy to do.
It's
dead
too
easy. Yeah.
Because it's such a wide, flat curb. Anyway, once you get over the top of it, you might get a bit too comfortable trying to cut out a little bit more of it. And unfortunately, through that as well, Fraser Garrity's got a meatball flag.
Oh wow! How is he? What? How has he picked that up?
I think he may have tagged. The result car on the way past.
Right, Darrell.
If it was spinning.
Yeah.
Yes. And now the rest of AMS are just like, why couldn't Fraser do this more during the season?
Yeah. Like every race. He's only got a 440 point lead. Here we go. Right. So Andrea has had enough of playing bridesmaid He's going to put some pressure on Pete Newman here. He's going to diamond this corner as you described. Keyhole, not like the one at Snetterton. What's that called again?
Keyhole.
The one at Snetterton?
Oh, bomb hole.
What did you say?
Bomb hole. So I was just watching this battle, just seeing if Stephanie was going to attempt to pass here, and
Oh, he's having a look every which way he can.
he is. He can't help himself.
No.
All he has to do is just finish this race where he is right now. And I think Pete Newman's is slightly slowing down into some of these corners. He can definitely get away with it in the second half. Maybe not on this corner just before Thunder Valley.
No, you want to be out of here good and quick, don't you? Because it's too good an overtaking opportunity.
Yeah, if Stefan times it right
What's
though.
that now?
Oh,
Chesney.
that's, Chesney and Chris Needham as well.
I think Chesney's only got 3 wheels. Oh no, he's got a full set of wheels.
Looks like his car's not actually. Oh, he has got a meatball. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Well.
yeah. There's definitely something going wrong.
Oh dear. Yeah, I think the rear axle's snapped. So what happened here? Was it Chris Needham? Oh right, Chris Needham got into the back of David Ayres. And then, there was 2 crashes. 2 crashes.
I think that
Honestly,
was
you couldn't script it.
literally, he picked Chesney up and threw him as if it was some sort of wrestling ring, throwing him to the outside,
Yeah.
someone ready to catch him.
So that was 2 completely independent crashes. But it would very much seem like Chris Needham got a meatball as well. Right, okay. And Deck Crowther, right. So there's a full-on IKEA banquet going on.
There's 2 AMs in the top 15.
What? Oh yeah, Chris London and Josh Taylor, 2 of your boys in the bronze team.
Can you imagine JC Academy bronze starting in row 1
Yeah.
for race 2? That I paid money to see that. So but it is Tamas Asboff and Diema who's behind. So I mean, Josh needs to keep as neat as possible.
Well, I think
to be
it's
honest,
this boy that they need to worry about, Thomas Coombe. He's up 12 places from the start and he's motoring.
Plus they're catching Jaden Scotland as well. We've still got 7 minutes left.
Oh, yeah.
About 3 laps. So if Scotland's going to start lapping about a second a lap quicker, he's bringing along a lot of people along with him in the tow.
Yeah, are we going white flag? When are we going white flag? Is it this lap?
No, we've still got
No.
ages left yet.
Oh, sorry,
We've
it's
got
20 minutes. Sorry.
6.5 minutes.
I thought it was on a 15-minute race. It's not like I create the sessions or anything.
I was going to say.
Dear. Good clean start considering, says Sal. You're not wrong. Theos do sound like fun, absolutely.
Oh, Stephen Hurd getting past Stefan Klauke. 23rd.
Yeah, making his way back through. I mean, if he could get to 15th, that would...
I don't know, it might be a bit of an ask,
it's a
that
bit of a
one, to
stretch,
be honest.
isn't it? Yeah, he's got 8
And-
places.
Unless some sort of crash happened between 4th and 10th that just completely wiped out a few people. I mean, look
Yeah.
how close that is at the moment for 4th place.
Well, here comes
There's a
Tamas
lot
as well.
behind.
Tamas is making his way through, slowly, but he's making his way through. And he's part of the Pro-Am contender, profile.
He needs this 15th place at
He
the
really,
very least.
yeah, good point. He really does, doesn't he? Because that will be a big jump on Carl Hardy, Tom Woodcock, and Ura, who are all ahead of him. So let me just do this, because this is very interesting. So if you look at the Pro-Ams, the green ones, folks, in the left hand of your screen there, not ignoring Pete Van Gool, he's got a very, very outside chance. But Carl Hardy, Tom Woodcock, Ura Larkinen, and Tamas Asboth are the top 4 in Pro-Am, and they're separated by nothing at all. 45 points covers all of them in the championship. And they're all, I say together in inverted commas, in the field at the moment. So that is going to really come together.
Right now. Actually, don't.
Our viewership just dropped by 20.
I'm just looking at the points
Yeah.
for PVG.
Yeah, go on. You think it's
and
possible?
Well, how many points do you get per week at BSTV?
330 for a win.
Yep. What about if you were top 5 in both races?
Why are you asking the difficult questions? Rules.
Because you got it written in front of you.
Yeah. Top 5. So you drop down in feature race, you get 126 points, and in an endurance race, you get 252 for 5th place. So you get good points.
It's not in the realms of impossibility,
Right.
but PVG right now needs Kyle and Tom just to completely fight amongst each other and go wrong. PVG
Could happen.
has a very, very outside chance here, but he needs to absolutely wipe the floor with everybody on race 2.
Right. And at the moment, it looks like, well, if Tamas can just get one more place, just one more out of Josh Taylor, then he will start 15th.
Look behind Tamas though, I mean,
Oh dear.
he
Right,
might
yeah.
have to wait for Dietmar here.
It's not
Dietmar could
Dietmar,
be-
it's not Dietmar, it's Renee.
Is it Renee?
I think it's Renee, isn't it?
No, it's Dietmar.
Is it Dietmar? Oh, it is!
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad. Shh, I'll shush, I'll shush. I'm stupid.
Yeah, Renee's doing well in top 10 at the moment.
Yeah,
ninth
he's,
place, so
yeah, he's up there.
he's actually in part of the group of cars that are chasing down Rogers at the moment for 4th place. So
Yeah. Alex Rogers doing a good job at the moment. He's up 1 place from his start position. But that was gifted by Jaden Scott, I think. Birthday gifts and all that. Just going the wrong direction. So come on, David. What did Jaden get for his 18th birthday? Or is it X-rated?
ooh, a bit
Oh,
wide
that's
there from
nice.
Jeff, but keeps it going.
I mean, nice for Stephen Hurd. That was a lovely line coming through that through Thunder Valley here.
Did on the inside, but probably figures just to let Stephen go through, use him to just lines and just see if he's able to carve a line through some potential other opponents for Jeff to get a pass on. Dennis on the outside here, and there's plenty of room being given. Look at that, beautifully done.
Yeah, that's nice.
I tell you what, Andy Littler's still going to have the outside line here. Ooh, and just closes the door
Oh,
just there.
oh,
but I
does
think
he?
Oh, up and under.
Nice. That was lovely from Andy
Ooh,
Littler.
that
And
rejoin just there could have been a little bit better potentially, but
I don't think he had a great deal of control. 2 work guard cars thrashing it out just ahead. Andy Littler, what?
From
He's got
Ollie Payne, no?
nitrous or something. I don't know what's going on with him. Doing really good.
Yeah, Chris Dixon getting a run here on Littler.
Have you read what David's written? That's class.
Driving lessons, he just needs to realise he uses it in a racing car.
That's brilliant. What's the point in him doing?
Imagine-
Go on.
I was imagine him in first lesson just like so, if you've driven one of these before. And I can imagine Jaden just being
Yeah.
like, do you not know who I am?
Yeah, totally.
I'm a pro. I've won pro-ams, I'll have
Yeah.
you know.
Gets out his
From your-
certificate.
BSM School of Motoring.
Oh dear.
What do you mean you don't have an Elantra?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh dear, that's so funny.
That's great, but how does it handle at Thruxton?
Oh dear. Don't you know I drive an Elantra, not this shitbox that I'm learning to
Do
drive.
you want to swap seats? I'll show you how to really do this front wheel drive, baby.
Yeah. Don't know why, but the instructor keeps missing the apexes. I don't. Oh dear.
Get onto the megaphone and yell blue flag, blue flag, blue flag.
Yeah. Oh dear, it's class. I don't know why you're giving him driving lessons. He's not going to be able to afford the insurance for the car until he's about 40. Kylie's doing well. Where is Jason? He has not spun enough this season to earn his moniker of Kylie. I don't think we had a half spin last time out. He's just not going hard enough, is he? That's what it is.
Yeah, it's we've missed the end of the race.
Yes, we have. Well, congratulations to Pete Newman.
I blame Jaden.
Yeah.
But-
Blame his driving instructor.
Yes. From the school in Nottingham.
That's class.
But Pete Newman with the win on the penultimate race of the season, and Andrea Stefanina just behind, which I'm probably going to put on a whim now that Stefanina is officially champion of Pro. However, we've still got Pro-Ams and the Team's Championship still to go, and that's where Dale Johansson and Rogers come in third and fourth. PVG is going to get the win, Pro-Ams, and Chris London and Josh Taylor both first and second in AMS, but that means a JC Academy bronze front row for the final race of the season.
That's amazing. That's really good. I like that a lot. And Jamie Wilson there on screen at the moment, he's going to start on the second row. And we know what he's like. If he can get into the lead, he gets those lead lap points and he stays ahead for quite a long time. Right, what was I going to do? Right, do you want to keep an eye on the championship, Jay? Because we've got a script running against the website at the minute, and it should pull the results through and recalculate.
Right now?
Every 5 minutes.
Okay.
Whether I need the entire race week, literally, to finish, I'm not sure. But I will run us through the finish in order while Jay just watches that for the next, just watch it for like literally 5 minutes. Pete Newman was your race winner there. For Result X Pure Sims, ahead of Andrea Stefanina for Dynamic E Motorsport. He's possibly done enough now that it cannot be overcome. David Johansson rounds out the podium in that race for SRG Sim Racing Grid. His teammate Alex Rogers came home fourth. Fifth was Pete Van Gool, PVG for Result Clothing. Carl Hardy was sixth for Result X Pure Sims. Tom Woodcock finished seventh for Just an Average Sim Racer. Michael Hall was eighth for Result X Pure Sims. Renee Earhart was ninth for Cutting Corny. Stephen Walker was 10th in the Veloster for BSTV. He's the only Veloster left. Jöran Larkinen was 11th for Hydro Race Racing Forces. So the whole of the Pro-Ams at the minute, I'm no good at counting stuff, and I have to take my shoes and socks off, so I don't know who's winning that at the moment. 12th was Tony Walker for BSTV. Jamie Wilson was 13th for Team Chimera. Chris London was the first of the... PVG was first in class. Carl Hardy was second in class. And Tom Woodcock was third in class for Pro-Am. And that might be telling by the time we get to the end. And lots of people coming out to do starts at the moment. You can't see it, but they are. Chris London was the first AM class car over the line for JC Academy Bronze in 14th overall. So congratulations to him. Josh Taylor was second over the line for AM, 15th on track for JC Academy Bronze as well. Thomas Asboth was 16th for Spin and Tow. Dietmar Hoos was 17th for Cutting Corny TCR team. Thomas Kuhn was 18th and third in class for JC Academy Silver. You got a full podium, Jay, in AM class. Nice. Yeah, nice. Jaden Scotton recovered to 19th for JC Academy Gold. RDJ, Ron de Jong, was 20th for Hydro Race Racing Forces Purple. David Ayres was 21st for Safeguard. Stephen Hurd was 22nd for SRG Sim Racing Grid. Jeff Saunders was 23rd for JC Academy Gold. Stefan Klauke was 24th for Hydro Race Racing Forces Purple. Jason Haddington was 25th for Air Smart Racing. Andy Littler finished 26th for Workguard. Demis Tigchular finished 27th for Hydro Race Racing Forces Red. And Chris Dixon finished 28th for Workguard. 29th was Odie Payne for Safeguard, and his teammate Darrell Wright came over the line behind him in 30th. Left-handed Scissor Girl, Fraser Geraghty, finished 31st for Just an Average Sim Racer. Thomas Dandridge was 32nd for Verve Racing. Jamie Ayres was 33rd for Result Clothing. Stefan Goebel was 34th for VTS. Chris Needham was 35th for Air Smart Racing. Deck Crowther was 36th for Blade Designs. And Chesney Vandenbroek was 37th for JC Academy Silver. and that was we only had 37 races. That's right, only. That's amazing. And again, a big shout out to all the racers that turned up to compete this evening in the last race of the season. It shows the spirit of what this league is all about. It really does. So everybody on that screen there, from I think Darrell right down over, had incidents, hence where they ended up. We wish them better fortune in the next race. This race is guaranteed a pit stop, folks, unless you've got a solar powered car. Now, we've seen it done before, but not in the last couple of seasons, really, Jay, have we? Nobody's hanging it out there and holding on to it. Nobody's actually making it into a no stopper.
You got a few people practicing their pit stops just here, and oh, too, that first pit box just there that Chris
awful.
Dixon's just had to reverse into. When we've seen it like at the likes of Thruxton, Knock Hill, etc. There's some really horrible ones through here. And
I thought you could drive through people in pit lane.
not once you're out of the pit boxes and you're as far across as Chesney was there.
Oh.
So I do remember my first time in R Factor 2, where
Oh,
you could drive through people in the pit lanes. That wasn't great.
My teammate did that on Sebring in R Factor 2. Hooned it down pit lane. Well, he didn't hoon it. He was in the pit lane speed. Drove through the car behind in the pit box behind his, and smashed it to pieces. Forgot that they were in R Factor instead of iRacing. Andrea's had an amazing pace all season. Congratulations to him, says Sir Alan. And a great defence by Pete, but a worthy winner in Andrea, absolutely. As we go to grid for the final race of season 24 of the TCR Challenge Cup, the season finale. Josh Taylor will lead us away in pole position. Chris London will go off on the front row next to him. Jamie Wilson off third. Tony Walker off fourth. Ura Larkinen off fifth. Sixth will be Stephen Walker. Renee Earhart seventh. Eighth will be Michael Hall. Tom Woodcock off 9th, 10th will be Carl Hardy, 11th will be Pete Van Gool, Alex Rogers off 12th, 13th, if I can click the button, that will be David Johansson. Andreas Stefanino will go off 14th, Pete Newman off 15th, Thomas Asboth 16th, 17th will be Dietmar, Thomas Kuhn will go off 18th, 19th will be Jaden, the birthday boy himself. He'll get some bumps later. For those of you outside the UK who don't know what the bumps are, ask a friend. Ronald de Jong will go off 20th, 21st will be David Ayres, 22nd will be Stephen Hurd, 23rd will be Jeff Saunders, Stefan Klauker will go off 24th, 25th will be Jason Kiley Haddington, Andy Littler off 26th, 27th will be Dennis Dictular, Chris Dixon off 28th, 29th will be Odie Payne, 30th will be Darrell Wright, Fraser Geraghty off 31st, Thomas Dandridge off 32nd, 33rd will be Jamie Ayres, 34th will be Stefan Goebel, Chris Needham off 35th, 36th will be Deck Crowther. 37th will be Chesney Vandenbroek. Right then, let's have a look at the field as they prepare themselves. Oh dear, that's not how you prepare, guys. Okay.
I feel for those right at the back of the grid. Look where they have to start. They've got to do two corners before they even cross the line.
They've got a quarter of a mile before they start the first lap.
A JC Academy front row, a JC Academy bronze front row is insane to see.
Brilliant though. Brilliant. Two ARM class cars on the front row for the last race of the season. You can't get better than this.
I hope neither of them jump it.
Well done in cursing your own drivers.
But here come the lights for the final time in season 24.
Watch that white Audi.
Lights
I knew it.
London with a poor start just there. Josh with a decent one.
Tony Walker squeezing through, threading the needle. He's got cars both sides of him. Now his brother's in that mix. Josh Taylor's kind of away with Jamie Wilson. Look at that. Whoa! Oh, who's that?
Sorry, I think that's Haddington.
Oh, it's Kylie.
As long as he can avoid the tyres. Ooh, I don't think he avoided
Thomas
the tyres,
Coombe, black flag. Oh, wow. this is a crowded house right here. Standing room only at this bit. Oh,
There's a lot of white cars. I've noticed this season. I'll have to change that up for next season on my ones.
Oh, we got a lot of shuffling going on. Oh, that looks a bit rough actually through there.
Well, 2, even nearly 3 wides through some of these corners. All Stefanina needs to do is finish this race.
Fraser Geraghty has crashed, it says. Can that be confirmed? I don't know.
He is all the way back in 37th at the moment. Meatball flag for Darrell Wright. There's still a lot of positions.
Again. Oh!
Changing, and a spin just there.
That was Dietmar going mega
Yeah.
sideways.
And that's going to cause a massive traffic jam behind.
Yeah, the concertina effect at work.
Jamie Wilson takes the lead.
Oh, yes, he does. And Tony's come with him. And his
Couldn't
brother's
even
gone.
let Josh have a lead lap. I couldn't believe it.
Stephen Walker went to do the rallycross course instead of doing the track. Thomas Coombe into pit road to fix that car. The front of this field looks a bit of a mess. Well, say a bit of a mess in terms of battling, like serious battling.
Going in 2 by 2 as both members of JC Academy Bronze having to decide what they want to do here.
Yeah.
Is Chris going to give his teammate a push? It looks like he could be.
No.
Oh no, he swaps over.
He's trying to get back on terms. Using Renee as a bit of a toe. And Thomas Woodcock right down the inside there. Doesn't need an invite. He's already written himself onto the invite list. What's going on back here? 2 by 2.
Oh sorry,
Deep in the
hurrah,
outclass.
hurrah.
Yeah. This is still going on here. Chris is getting a bit crowded out with some of these super fast coming through.
Yeah, and to be honest, I would
Nothing wrong with that.
probably let a few of them through.
Yeah,
'cause he
Jaden
does
round
have
the
a long
outside of
time.
him. Great car control from Jaden there, I have to say. That was sublime.
It's like watching a game of Kaplunk there.
Yes, really, really was. Good analogy. Right, Thomas Asboth needs the race of his life now in order to get the championship for Pro-Am. Because Jura Larkinen at the minute is absolutely crowning himself. He's grabbed hold of the crown, he's run off with it. Pro-Am
Slow down for Josh Taylor.
Oh,
But he should be able to serve that reasonably quick, to be honest.
yeah.
He's playing the game properly at the moment. Same with Chris London. They have so many positions between them and David Ayres, who's down in 20 seconds. So they could just race whoever they wanted, and now very likely keep those positions they got there. As Rogers gets past Johansson. Johansson on the outside this time.
These two are properly racing each other. This is really good. I love it when teammates race.
Yeah, there's been a lot of SRG battling this week, both in the league and on the officials as
Oh,
well.
really?
So it's been really
Right.
nice to see.
Yeah. Love it. Can't get better than that. What's happened to Chesney? Oh, what's happened here? Oh, this looks messy.
Yep, that's a lot of cars.
It is a lot of cars. Oh, and something else has happened here now.
As Chris
Who's that? Oh, it's Chris and Pete Van Gool as well. Pete Van Gool, I think, is meatballed. Is he? No, I don't know.
No meatball there somehow, but Chris London has and goes back to the pits. All Josh has to do to get the AM win today is just keep it on the road.
Yeah, he's miles ahead of David Ayres. Although David Ayres is a fast racer when he puts his mind to it, he really is. He's terrifying.
Johansson and Rogers both battling again, but this time they got a side order of Stefanina
Yeah.
to contend with.
Nobody needs
with
that on their
Jaden right
plate.
behind, so
Again,
things that can make you go, Mamma Mia.
yeah. Ooh, what's going on here? These two are absolutely having a ding-dong battle right now. Wow.
Yeah, but Josh is going to be
Great overtake. RDJ is
very
getting himself
conservative.
legend
Ooh, that
status.
bumper's hanging off.
Yeah, Pete Newman, that is.
Just there.
That's Pete Newman.
is it?
Yeah.
Oh. And there goes his front bumper going off.
Oh,
into the
yeah,
crowd there.
that's... Oh, grab it quick. It's a collector's item. No!
Wonder if so. I've just seen on the chat Chris London apologising for their car never doing that before. So I do wonder what happened there.
Right, I'm going to try and
Yeah,
find
Pete.
that.
That's getting close. So I wonder if Pete's going to keep it on track and try and do the repair at the same time as a one-stop. He is, or maybe he doesn't realise that the front of him's completely gone.
Maybe not, and he'll find out eventually when he's got no front end downforce. Right, this is it. Oh, right, his car's snapped on him. Oh,
Oh, and literally tail whipped.
tail whipped PVG, yeah.
He whipped his hair back and forth. He whipped his hair
Yeah.
back and forth.
Great track. Oh! Good grief, that was
And that's the
vicious.
second time I've seen a Racing Forces car do that this week.
Really?
Yes,
On keyhole?
just hop, skipping and jumping, and that's David Ayres, who was second in AMS.
He was.
That means Andy Littler is second in AMS with Chesney van der Broek in third in AMS.
Eh? Right, okay. Right, where does Demis go off? I'm trying to find it on the event tracker. I don't know which one it is. It
would
must
be-
be... Carl Hardy, Stefan. Demis went off track there. That's it. Is it? Don't know.
Yep,
Let's
a
have a look.
lot happened in between there, so
Yeah, like
I'm
loads.
just wondering if he tried to break for the inside, missed it, went onto the grass.
I think this is... Oh, that's Chris Needham going slow, but that's nothing to do with it. Oh, he's missed his braking point by a mile.
Wow,
Is that
So-
the same assessment from you?
just distracted by the car on the inside
Yeah,
and
missed his
just
braking point.
lost concentration.
Yeah, yeah.
Concentration, yep. And at that point, you just sort of pick a place to put the car and hope that you don't
Wow.
hit anybody on the way past. And unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be meant to be.
No, not at all. Renee are really getting racy. Go on, Renee. Right, so your race leader is Jamie Wilson. He's been ticking off lead laps. Tony Walker is in second at the moment.
And catching
He is catching.
very slightly, but it all depends on how
1/10.
hard Eura's going to be wanting to battle behind.
Well, Eura has Tom Woodcock. How many cars behind? 5? 4? 4. So he's going to... I thought I saw another car crashing. It wasn't. He's going to want as much of a comfy buffer as he can get. It doesn't look like the points are going to update.
They're not updating,
mid-session.
unfortunately.
No.
I've just had a check now. KH Motorsports in the chat. Good evening. I missed this series. It's great work. Season 25 next season, and registrations. When did they open, Pete?
They will open probably tomorrow evening once I've finished creating that season on our website. I've got all the graphics ready, so it's just a formality. Don't know the racing order yet unless Jay has a sneaky insight that he can share. Maybe, don't know.
I do.
Oh, you do?
So if
Don't
the
share it if you're not
schedule
allowed.
stays as it is, it's already been voted on, and
Oh,
the
okay.
preliminary says that the first race of the season we could be going back over to the UK for Alton Park,
Right,
depending on what
okay.
the champion's choice is.
Oh, okay. Let's have a look at that then. But $17, no, it's 18 GBP. David Ayres with a black flag. I don't understand how he's got a black
Maybe
flag.
speeding in the pit lane because he did
Has he
have
been
to
to the
pit
pits?
for a meatball.
Oh, he did, yeah. Okay. At the moment, Andrea Stefanina is lighting up the timing screens, doing fastest sector times and a fastest lap. Alex Rogers doing fastest sector times as well, but not the fastest lap yet. These SRG boys are fast, aren't they? They are really rapid.
Yeah, and they breed like rabbits. Like I swear, you see one in a session and there's another 2 lurking somewhere else. It's quite terrifying, and yeah, it's there's a lot of them about. So they have enough members to probably fill this league just with their own members.
Wow.
Ooh,
Tamas.
Tamas going for the undercut, and that could be with Pete Newman holding everybody up just there. That could be the master stroke just there.
Yeah.
It was like Chesney. Oh no, I thought Chesney was going through in the background as well, but
Oh no. Ah, that
slightly
little.
missed.
Yeah, just a little. Just a little. Look at these three. Are they pushing each other around the corner?
Yeah, as it stands, oh no, Thomas Coombe went into the pits for a drive-through, so we're not going to count theirs. Tamaz will go back out on track and be the top pitted car so far.
He will, yeah. Yeah, that is an early pit stop, isn't it? 7. We used to see them at 6, being the very earliest in a previous season, but we've not had that so much this time. It must be the change of the performance of the cars. That's all I can put it down to.
Yeah, still a little bit of balancing that needs to happen between these cars at the moment, but we'll see what iRacing wants to do at the start of next season with the 10s. Oh, I see a bit of a power slide
Thomas
there.
Woodcock.
Keeps it on though, and still in contention.
Yeah,
Be interesting
nice.
to see if any more of these drivers decide to pit to react to Tamas going in early, but at the same time I think for Woodcock he'll want to catch up to this group first before he even considers trying to go back and sort out a pit strategy. So where's Tamas come out? It's come out 26th at the moment, so everyone will be using Tamas as a sort of guide as to when to go into the pits.
Yeah,
As
Thomas.
Dandridge and Coombe go in as well.
Yep, I was going to
Both
say
for
the same
Thomas's.
thing. Yep. Pete Newman still with no front bumper on our screens at least. We know that sometimes the damage model can be a bit weird. It was this series
He's going
last
to be
week,
losing a
wasn't it?
lot.
Yeah.
He's going to be losing a lot of speed from that. And to be honest, I don't think Stephen Herbion's going to be really caring too much because two of his teammates are even higher up the grid.
Yeah, that's very true. He did start from pit lane in the first race though, so he's had the full journey to do. Okay, so let's have a look at what's going on in AM class. Josh Taylor is the leader of AM class. Chesney Vandenbroek is second, and he's got a reasonably good lead over Andy Littler, who's in third. There's Andy in the background there. Although Andy is putting in some fast laps right now. Not quite as fast as Chesney though, so yeah,
Chesney,
not quite. No, yeah.
was in third in class, so Chesney has got by Andy Littler. I think that happened as Tamas was going in the pits, because I did see in the background, I thought Chesney was going to go into the pits, but instead took the wide line of Carousel and had the inside advantage to the final corner.
Yeah. Let's have a little ride on board with Stephen Hurd here, who's chasing down current reigning champion, but we think soon to be handing that over to Andrea Stefanina. That's Pete Newman that's in front of Stephen at the minute. Josh Taylor you can see just in front of Pete. And then Andrea Stefanina, current leader of the championship, in front of Josh. Excuse me. Well,
Yeah, they're catching up to Josh slowly but surely. Oh, and Pete's letting go.
Yeah, he has.
If Pete's gonna realizes he's going slower per lap, so might try and use Stephen for
Bit
some
of a
sort of
toe.
slipstream.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I was Stephen and knowing that there's still a team's championship to go, as Pete Newman nearly goes at the back of Stephen there. And,
Yeah, give him a hurry up.
yeah, I can see Pete jumping in this lap.
Yes, me too. I was about to say the same thing. Up and over the crest there, through Thunder Valley here, and into the carousel shortly.
Yeah, Pete Newman's lap times are about the same as 5th and 6th place at the moment, so.
No,
Pete's-
going
I
again.
don't think Pete knows that he's got damage.
No, I don't think he does. RDJ in the pits. I was going to say before, the way that the cones are on this track, you're still carrying a lot of speed as you cross through them, aren't you? So I think that's how people are getting penalties. At the front of the field, everything has come together. Jamie's lead has kind of disappeared a little, but the rest of them, there's about 6 cars here all fighting out. If I could put you a track map up and a battle box up, it'd probably help you all. But there's 6 cars fighting for second place. In fact, there's 6 cars fighting, 7 cars fighting for first.
Yeah, I think the tyres on that Audi up front now are starting to wear a little bit, and oh, just that one corner there,
Yeah.
and
Leader's
suddenly
gone. Yeah.
Tony is back in it.
Lantra's
Not
showing
only is he-
good performance here.
Yeah, it's still, I think, pretty much a Honda track, maybe even an Audi track in the right conditions as well. But it seems the warmer the track gets, the Audi seems to struggle a little bit more in places. But maybe everyone who's behind Tony's just holding back, letting Tony do the work, so they can. Oh, is that going to be a pit stop there for one of the cutting corny cars? It's not. See, an
No,
undercut
going on.
here would work so well.
It would, because you're
So-
mired in traffic. Why would certain ones not split away?
I suppose everyone's scared that if they go, then everybody else goes.
Very true, yeah.
But I think that will happen anyway. Once someone goes, within the next lap, the rest of them will jump in. I can almost guarantee it. Great corner just there from Tony. If he could just hit that apex, he can't,
No.
which is probably going to allow him to survive. But behind him, Jura Lackinen did, so in fact this could be a blessing for Jamie, as Jura's now going to have a bit of a run on Tony. Tony does have a bit of slipstream here. I wouldn't say this is close enough to get a move in.
No, not yet.
Jura's still going to hold the inside though, just to cover themselves from Stephen Walker just behind in the little Veloster that could.
Yeah. Yeah, you would think that someone would split out of this group. Maybe Stephen Walker's fancying his chances at going through the pits first. Because you're going to get held up on your overall time just in a group like this, regardless of how fast the group is, I guess.
Yeah, oh look how congested it's there. It's
Great
I
race.
hope these all have their braking points in check, and come on, surely somebody's going to think now an undercut is going to be key here. Surely, I'll be shocked if not. There we go.
Rene,
And there's
Tom.
two. Tom
Right.
and Rene both going in.
Two get spat out of the side of this group.
So Rene was in. I'm going to say Rene was in 5th and Woodcock was in 6th.
Rene was behind Stephen, so 5th, yes. Yeah.
Yeah. And we'll see what happens once the rest of these do their pit stop, and Jaden's defending from Stefanina behind.
Yeah. Now, Andrea probably knows that he doesn't have to do a great deal to win the championship now, you would think.
Could be a potential no stopper coming up.
Could be, actually, yeah. Let's just do a little thing, shall we?
Oh, we won't be able to hear much from Jaden's car for Stefanina. Sorry, Pete.
I'll try and not take that personally, but okay. Hard to tell through these corners.
I don't think he really is, to be honest.
I don't either.
He is in higher gears, so that will definitely help with the engine braking. And I am. Oh, there we go.
There goes
Jaden's had
Jaden.
enough. So that's going to force Stefanina to just drive a little bit harder to get back up to Rogers in front. Paul in the chat, Paul Hurley, sorry I couldn't be on the track tonight, I had to move from flat, and rig is still in pieces. No worries at all, Paul. Hopefully we can see you back next season to battle it with the best of them.
Yeah, I hope.
Oh, Stephen Walker's got ahead of Jura.
Oh, and David Johansson's trying to pick the lock there as well. And he might get this done here.
Oh, Chesney's just overtaken Jaden Scotland as well on the exit from the pits. Wonder if there's going a bit. Oh no, that's
No, he's
Chesney.
Oh, he's gone. He's out of the
out.
session. What? I don't understand that at all. Is he disconnected?
No, still in.
I don't understand then.
It is showing him as disconnected slightly there, so
I think he's lost internet.
possibly. I'll keep an eye on the connections if we jump back to this. Oh my God, it's just flashes with 7, 8 cars. Just
I know, yeah. What a brilliant last race to the season. Look at this crowd here at the very pointy end of it. As David, I thought David Johansson would be the next to go. That's why I was on him before we'd even got into the corner.
Well, we'll see how he does,
Yeah.
how he comes out compared to like
Perfect, absolutely perfect into his box.
Yeah.
Where is?
Just watching Woodcock at the moment down 15th. Got Scott in 14th, and that's the carousel just there.
And David Johansson.
And there's Jaden coming around the corner.
And what just happened to Stefan Klauke?
Klauke's dropped out for connection. Chesney's dropped out due to packet loss as well.
What is
That's
going
two
on?
disconnects.
This is bizarre. I don't think I've ever. I don't ever remember two drivers getting binned in the same race that quickly.
Right, so Scotton is 2 seconds behind Johansson at the moment. So I don't know if something happened with Chesley that potentially moved Jaden offline slightly.
I'm looking for where
If you look at the
Jaden comes
Jaden-
out of his pits, yeah?
Jaden passes Chesney. If you find that one,
Oh, I've got the one before it. Hang on, I'll do this one. Apologies, folks.
so it's Chesney.
Chesney says game just closed. I don't think this is anything to do with Jaden Scotton.
There's Jaden on the outside.
And then we're going to see Chesney vanish.
If we go to Jaden, so we'll go to a
Sorry.
scenic view.
Can't find
Oh, yeah,
Jaden.
there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just
Nothing to do with
disappeared
him.
right in front of Jaden. So well done to David Johansson. Maybe David's put in a lot less fuel,
Yeah, maybe so.
and maybe
so.
that's how he's got ahead. So, but yep. So Johansson top of the pitted cars so far. Jaden in second, and Alex Rogers third on the pits.
Yep. And Jaden, he's got the speed to like recover this. And of course, if we told David that it's his birthday, he might let him through. I don't know. Unlikely.
Josh Taylor though losing a position there to Stephen Hurd, but still, it's Josh Taylor's in the bag here.
Yeah.
Just got to, I think he should just keep himself in clean air for now and just drive along, take a normal pit stop, no stress, no dramas.
Salon's just noticed that Stephen Walker has overtaken his brother.
He has, yes. Ooh, that's a very aggressive
corner.
diamonding
Yeah,
corner, yeah.
yeah. Good though.
Yeah, just got to be careful if you're diving that corner and you've got a car really close behind you. They will stick a nose on the inside there.
Yes, Chesney, I'll send you a replay.
Perfect.
Cool.
Right, at the moment, Jamie Wilson on the screen right now in the white Team Chimera Audi is your leader with Stephen Walker only 3/10 behind and catching rapidly. Third place, Tony Walker with Eurolakanen leading the Pro-Ams in fourth. 4 positions back is Josh Taylor at the moment, who started on pole position, but leading the AMs by a healthy 9 places.
Yeah, and Carl Hardy has come up on the back of this group now. He is a threat to Euro in the championship still. He was 64 points behind the leader as we went into this race week, so before the previous race.
And he did finish 5-6 positions in front of Euro on race 1 as well.
That's what I'm thinking. So anybody with a really good calculator, off you go. See if you can figure that out, because I haven't got a clue. Stephen Walker giving some good pressure here to Jamie Wilson. Ooh, his Veloster got a bit out of shape when it re-gripped just then.
Just want to double check, Pete. Same
Yep.
points for the first race and the second race, right? For sprint feature.
No, you get different points for the 2 races. So you got diluted points for the sprint race.
Okay, because the rules have them both as exactly the same.
Nope. The rules have them. Oh, hang on. No, sorry. I am being stupid. It's the same for sprint and feature. Yes, that was the
Okay,
revised
yep.
point system for last season.
Yep, okay, gotcha.
I'm a
Right, I'm
dumbass.
working this out. It's fine.
Stephen is going to make a move here. Is he? Oh, yes, he is. Wow, very late on the brakes. And oh, too
pushes.
late. Too late on the brakes. Too late.
Pushes Jamie Wilson out. That's going to completely compress this group here, and that's going to be music
He's
to
let
the
Jamie
ears.
take the position, but it has drawn that group together. You're absolutely
Plus,
right.
those who have pit early, this is going to be music
Oh,
to the ears.
Yura! Carl
Carl's
may let him through again or something like that. Carl's a good egg. And it depends what happened.
They're having a conversation over the radio now, but oh, that's championship implications. That one potentially.
Yeah, it's got drama stamped all over it.
Oh, and there's Stephen
Andrea.
Walker jumping straight into the pits there, and
let's
Carl
have a look
has
at
said
what
he will
happened.
give the position back.
Ah, okay. Let's just have a look. Where's the Euro one? There. So I'm guessing it all started with maybe this. Let's just have a look at this. Or maybe it happened ahead. Trying to keep them all in view here. Right, so Carl's... Oh, right, yeah. Carl's dipped down the inside there, and they've come together. And that was the subtotal of that. Just going to run
Yours potentially telling Carl to just carry on going.
back. Oh, really? So he's...
Yep.
He wants to race it out. And Carl has got going, and he's gone.
He has said he loves him over voice chat, so you'll definitely hold that to his heart for a bit.
Yeah. This is a good battle here between PVG and RDJ.
Always two more in the pits.
Oh yeah.
Jamie Wilson and Tony Walker realising that they're spending so much time fighting, but now this has released Andrea Stefanino as the last one who needs to pit, but now he's got a clear road in front of him. Same with Carl Hardy at the moment and Jura Larkinen technically, so now the top three can race away at near full pace.
And I suppose Andrea getting any lead lap points is going to benefit him massively, potentially. You want to really mop up any points you can get when the standings are so close. He went into this round only 5 points clear of Tamas, sorry. And Tamas has not had the race that he would probably have liked, eh?
No, absolutely not.
At the minute
You
he's in
feel for
17th.
Tamas.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I think Tamas may be completely out of it, but that's just been Tamas's luck over the past couple of weeks anyway. He's had rotten luck.
Yeah,
So
agree.
hopefully he comes back next season and really pushes to get that Pro-Am trophy.
PVG busy trying to give RDJ some sort of seizure.
Right, so Tom got... Where would Cock get first race? 7th. Okay, I'm just adding everything up in my head at the moment, Pete.
Yeah, no, do it, because I ain't got a clue. Barely get the cameras and the points right, let alone be able to add them up. Right, we've got Josh Taylor, Jamie Ayres, Deep Mart have just all entered the pits in the same heartbeat. We can only assume that Andrea Stefanini is going to come around to grab a lead lap point and will continue. Because why wouldn't he? Points are worth everything.
Absolutely.
Gonna nip back and have a look at what he does. He's not there yet. So I'm going to go back to Jaden Scott, who's putting pressure on Stephen Walker. Stephen Walker's come out of the pits in front of him, like right in front of him. And further back, PVG, Josh, RDJ, Jeff, and Dietmar are having a right ding-dong battle.
Right, so not counting any lead laps, and I don't think any of them had lead laps. As it stands in the Pro-Am Championship, Euro is still ahead with 1,567. Tom Woodcock is second with 54.
Oof.
So-
Oof.
And then Carl Hardy is 1,531. So Carl does need Euro and Tom to completely fall off. So I would say this is a straight up battle between Euro Larkin and Tom Woodcock right now. But we can't get... Oh, no. You know what? We're going to get it now because Euro's finally gone into the pits. Same with Carl Hardy now.
Yeah. I'm just
So
watching
this
this
could
craziness
be-
here.
This could be the deciding factor between them both.
Well, I think they're
and
going to come out in this mess here
Oh,
now.
we need to get onto Euro Larkin in 7th right now. Because he's coming out of the pits. And where is Tom Woodcock?
Where is Tom
And
Woodcock?
Tom is all the way back there. So that could be the saving grace for Euro right now. He just has to keep Tom Woodcock from beating him.
Right. That's good that we've got that sorted out. Andrea Stefanina did take that extra point. And we'll probably take another extra point if he's got the fuel for it.
Just don't ask me to work out the team standings.
No, no, that's not happening on anybody's abacus. So,
Phone.
no.
It's all right. Who needs a phone anyway?
Jaden not managed to get past Stephen Walker. And Stephen Walker doing a great...
And Woodcock's been... Something's happened with Woodcock.
Yeah, and with Pete Newman. Pete Newman can't get a safe bit of track today. I'm not sure what that was. I'm going to go and see if there's an incident. This is it. Oh, Tom Woodcock was off track. Oh, that's an aftermath thing. Oh, here we go. Sorry, this is it. Andrea's gone to the pits. Off screen. Oh, wow, right, okay. Yeah.
Oh,
I'd say that was on Pete. Don't know what your view is.
I heard words on the radio to do with Pete, but I didn't decipher what it was because I was
Let's have
trying to
another look.
work out on current points at the moment. But there was an apology there somewhere. But
I think
yeah,
that has to be.
there was
Has to be on
there
Pete.
was there was no space there whatsoever for that.
No. Oh, he's giving Pete Newman a push. Returning whatever favours there were. Giving him a push down the back straight into China Beach. It's nice of him.
Just pushed him straight off the track.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
now just pushed him through the tyre barrier. They're still going. Why
He's
are
out
they
of
in
the
New
stadium.
Jersey?
Oh dear. That's what I love about this community. Stuff like that. You know, they've sorted out whatever was going on immediately. How many
Alan
leagues
was
do you
like
get
the
that
pit
in?
stop grid on at the moment, but I think as everybody with the pit stops done.
Oh, it is, yes. Everybody,
it
the
is.
full field,
Yes, Alan,
yeah.
that's all updated. I'm sorry, Pierre, I didn't mean to.
No, that's okay. So the battle we're looking at the moment is the battle for second place. David Johansson's in the lead, just in the foreground here. Andrea Stefanina is in the background there. And these three have been at this for about 5-6 laps, maybe.
Yeah, the most important thing about this right now
Yeah.
is that there's an SRG car in first and an SRG car in fourth.
Where's the first of the result cars?
6th place.
Oh, Cal Hardy. Yeah.
And there's no Michael Hall because someone's just hit a wall somewhere, I think.
What? Really?
I swear I've just heard the sound of a Tesco shopping trolley banging into another one, which usually means someone's engine's gone.
Is it this? Thomas Coombe gets a bit of a wiggle on. I don't think it is
No,
this.
don't think it
no,
is.
That's just normal. All he did was get his tyres off the racing circuit a little. I don't know then. I've got no event.
Well, as things stand at the moment, it is Jura Laakkonen who is going to end up as your Pro-Am champion. They just have to stay tidy where they are. But Tom Woodcock, unless something happens to Jura Laakkonen now, is well and truly out of it.
Alex Rogers having a look down the inside of the birthday boy, but not able to do anything that lap. Gold star for my captain, Carl Hardy, says Sir Alan. What's going on here? Right, Tony Walker. They've been chasing Jamie Wilson for quite a lot of this race. Has now caught up with him, absolutely caught up with him. Paul Hurley, Woodcock the victim of a Woodcock nibble. Is that a thing, is it?
You've never heard of the Woodcock nibble?
No. Paul Hurley's got some funny sayings, hasn't he?
It usually happens on the inside, but I'm not going to give you any more context than that.
Okay.
You get it, Pete.
I'm still laughing at it. And now I'm thinking about the whole, they're going to build a trophy of it, build a statue of him. So that's just, that was so funny, that one thing. Oh dear.
We just need the comedic timing goose to step foot in here now. Oh, no, there it is.
I love that goose, it's class.
Right, RDJ losing a couple of positions
Yeah,
to
what's going on here?
PVG.
Oh,
In fact, he's
big
getting
crowd.
swamped by everybody else at
Yeah.
the moment. But Josh Taylor at the moment in 16th place and just is holding off at the moment. 4 Pro-Ams. That has
Yeah,
a comfortable 7-8 second lead over the next am, which is Thomas Coombe down in 22nd.
I like what Jamie Ayres has done this race. He's up 14 positions. Kept his nose
Nice.
clean and done some really good overtaking from what I've seen on the screen.
David on the chat, good effort from Birthday Boy, 19th to 3rd, incoming jinx no doubt, but currently JC Champagne on the podium. Where am I getting this champagne from?
I don't know.
I don't make enough for my Twitch
famous,
earnings,
though.
which, you know, if anyone here has Amazon Prime, link it to your Twitch and use it as a Prime sub to my channel.
Can you
I
do
get
that,
money
can you?
from it. Yeah.
I'll do that in a minute
If-
then.
Yeah, if you have Amazon Prime,
Yeah, I
just
do,
link
yeah.
it to your Twitch account and it gives you an option to, once you click subscribe on my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Jaycalls, spelled JAYCAULLS, just saying, then it'll give you a little box where you can tick and say use Prime sub, but you have to renew it manually every month.
Right.
But I still get money per sub.
Are you a millionaire yet?
I wish.
Okay. You wouldn't be in this broadcast booth. I mean, it's quite a small booth, isn't it? Let's face it. You wouldn't be in here with me if you were a millionaire.
I'd be streaming full time, and I would also be streaming in this booth at the same, or sitting in this booth at the same time. Though we're going to have to get this channel onto Twitch next season even.
Yeah. Is that an Alex Rogers overtake on Andrea Stefanina? I think it is. Or is it the other way around?
Perhaps.
No, it's
no,
Stefanina
I think
that's caught
Stefanina
Alex.
catching
Sorry.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's maybe it's stupid again. Like Damassery knows no limits. Jamie Ayres getting lifted out of that position now again by RDJ.
Oh, saying Euro for Pro, and if Euro keeps where he is right now, he will most likely be in Pro next season.
Yeah, without a doubt. He's done very well this year. Jamie Ayres has
Ayres
fended
getting
that
past.
off. He's now defending the position that he won from RDJ.
Little bit of door banging there, but he's going to have the inside
Ooh!
advantage. That
Jura
was so close.
Laakkonen past Carl Hardy.
And Jura Laakkonen.
Oh,
looks
we
like
missed
they're
the
going to-
we missed
yeah,
the
he's
end,
like-
missed the finish. We missed the finish.
Yep, but I was going to say Jura Laakkonen wins Pro-Ams.
Oh, that was
We're
close.
going to have to wait for the scores for the teams championships, but that one's going to be so close. Massive congratulations to Stefanino, 5th in this race, but 1st in the championship overall. And Josh Taylor with a fantastic drive, starting in pole, but choosing their battles wisely and winning the race today.
Yeah, very good, very good. Still got some battles going on. Where's that gone? There. Stefan Goebel still to cross the line. These guys are all finished. And then there's a whole load of cars still to cross. Well done to Stefan. Another great season from him. Much stronger season from him. Chris Dixon over the line. Oh, Odie Payne in the foreground that just disappeared. Thought my camera work was going to be better than that. Andy Littler over the line. Here comes Demis. Jay, can you afford the 5 bottles for the podium drivers?
What? Where do people think I'm rolling in money? I know I've got a completely new rig setup from next season. Lovely bit of Sim Magic gear and Simpson pedals as well. Don't! But
why is Stefan Klauke not registered as finished yet, but he's on a cooldown?
did he pit towards the end? I'm not sure. I swear this has happened before.
Yeah, I think it has as well. Everybody's gathering at Thunder Valley in a final effort at the end of the season. This is a common event. I'm guessing this is to do with Jaden's birthday or something.
I think it's just the usual end of season, get everybody in the same bit of track.
And stop flashing your lights.
Oh, come on, Pete. Last
What?
race of the season, surely.
No, there is no acceptable time.
What a sight. It's like Christmas has come early.
Isn't it?
But the cat's got hold of the Christmas tree lights.
If only they'd done it a few meters ahead. Jenny Walker, I've had enough. Probably going to run out of fuel.
Oh,
Ooh.
and Chef nearly. Oh, there we go.
This always happens every season. Chaos.
I'm still slightly
There
concerned
we
about
go.
Stefan
I was waiting
Kalkin
for
not
it.
passing
There's
the
Andy
line.
Littler, yeah. Every single season. Nice car, Andy. Now, congratulations to all the racers, all the viewers. Oh, what a great season season 24 has been. I only hope that season 25 can be as good. But it's a summer season, so there's a lot of holidays that kick in. We usually get less attendance. But let's hope that even if we got half as much as season 24, we would still be very rich indeed in terms of races. So, let's have a look at the finishing order for that race. Providing it's finished now. Stefan Clark did eventually get finished. Alright, if I get back to the top, that'd be good. David Johansson was your race winner there for Sim Racing Grid over Stephen Walker for BSTV. And what a great performance that is from a Veloster driver, the only Veloster driver left. So well done to Stephen. Jaden Scott and Birthday Boy himself up, I don't know how many positions, 16 to the end of that race there. Well done to him for JC Academy Gold. Still means Jesus Christ, right?
Sure, why not?
Alex Rogers finished 4th for Sim Racing Grid. That's going to do that team a wonder of good in the
It's going to be so
championship.
close, isn't it?
It's going to be very, very close. It really should update every 5 minutes from this point on. Andrea Stefanina finished 5th, and we think he may have just run off with the wooden trophy for Dynamic E Motorsports, but well, he must have done, right? Because Pete Newman's down in 12th. That has to have happened. Jura Larkinen finished in 6th place. First in class for Pro-Am, and jury's out on what the score is, but we'll find out shortly. For Hydro Race Racing Forces Red, Carl Hardy was 7th and 2nd in class for Result X Pure Sims. Did all he could do to get Jura out of that winning position. Jamie Wilson finished 8th for Team Chimera. Tony Walker was 9th for BSTV. Renee Earhart was 10th for Cutting Corny. 11th was Stephen Hurd for Sim Racing Grid. Pete Newman was 12th for Result X Pure Sims. 13th and 3rd in class was Tom Woodcock for Just an Average Sim Racer. Thomas Asboth was 14th for Spin and Tow. Pete Van Gool, PVG, was 15th for Result Clothing. Josh Taylor was 1st in class, 16th on track for JC Academy Bronze. Nice result from him. Jeff Saunders was 17th for JC Academy Gold. Dietmar was 18th, for Cutting Corny. 19th was Jamie Ayres for Result Clothing. He had a great race. Well done to Jamie. RDJ was 20th for Hydro Race Racing Forces Purple. Thomas Dandridge was 21st for Verve Racing. Thomas Coombe was 2nd in class, 22nd on track for JC Academy Silver. Stefan Goebel was 23rd for VTS Esports, with Chris Dixon 24th and 3rd in class, a podium position for the work guard driver there. Great result. OD Payne was 25th for Safeguard. Andy Littler was 26th for work guard. Demis Tigchalar was 27th for Hydro Race Racing Forces Red. Darrell Wright was 28th for Safeguard. 29th was Chris Needham for Air Smart Racing. Stefan Klauker was 30th for Hydro Race Racing Forces Purple, with Chesney Vandenbroek 31st for JC Academy Silver. David Ayres was 32nd for Safeguard. Chris London was 33rd for JC Academy Bronze. Michael Hall was 34th for Result X Pure Sims. Deck Crowther was 35th for Blade Designs. Jason Haddington was 36th for Air Smart Racing. And Fraser Garrity was 37th. I want to say and last. Is that naughty of me? I don't know, Jay. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Get out your system.
And last, tonight for for Just an Average Simmer. I feel so much better. I feel released. Anyway, I'm only kidding. Stop it with the hate mail. Okay, right. I've got some work to do in the background. Has anything changed in the standings?
It's updated.
Oh, it has. Right,
So
okay.
we could reveal them
Wait a
on
minute.
stream live if you want.
Well, let's do it. But I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna bring in the result, because what it has is what it was, and then I have to go in and change it, and it looks a bit rough, but we'll do it. I thought I wasn't doing it on screen for V8s, but I was. and Sam was like, "You're doing it on screen." I was like, "Damn!" But I'm just going to admit that I'm going to do it on screen now. So this is.
I just pressed refresh, but you know.
But I can't do that in SDK in OBS. It doesn't automatically update. So 110 points, or is that it? Is it just updated? No, it hasn't. So Andrea led Pete by 110 points going into this race week, and let's have a look at the standings now. There we go. It's now 153 points, so congratulations to Andrea Stefanina. What a fantastic season he's had, and Pete Newman's had a fantastic season as well, just not as fantastica. That's a word that I can invent, right?
Okay.
And David Johansson rounds out the podium for the pro standings of TCR. And congratulations to all of them. They've done so well, Jay, haven't they? Such a sterling performance from all three.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a pleasure to have them all battling all through the season.
Let's have a look at the one that was probably the hottest contested, which was Pro-Am. So Euro's lead was 5 points going into this race week. Not much at all, and not much really all the way back to 4th with Carl Hardy. So it was Euro, Tamas, Tom and Carl. It's changed a lot, but not the top spot, Jay. We are going to crown Jura Larkkinen the Pro-Am champion.
Yeah, massive congratulations to Jura. There's a bit of nervousness in that feature race there, just in case Carl and Tom were catching up. But events went Jura's way, and worthy champions, so congratulations.
Yeah, Tom Woodcock second, Carl Hardy third, separated by 1 point. Just the 1 point. And Tamas had a bit of a rough ride tonight. Wasn't able to get on terms with the others, but a fantastic season overall. You're right though. His last few races, Jay, they weren't as polished as he was at the start of the season, was he? Were they? Don't know.
Yes.
Excellent. Right, let's have a look at AM class. Not that we need to, because we know how that's going to look. So Fraser Garrity was leading by 440 points. Let's see what Josh managed to do in terms of bringing that gap down. He brought it down to 335, so that's quite a jump, but no end. It was never going to be. Yeah, it's a big jump, but it was never going to be possible. But Fraser Garrity, your AM class champion, he's been crowned already, and he will move forward into Pro-Ams next season without a doubt. Josh Taylor second and Thomas Coombe third. Two of your JC cars in there, Jay, from two different teams. Very healthy for your JC Academy.
Yeah, and Chris London just behind as well in fifth place. So and Chesney did miss a couple of races, but has fought back up to a top 10. So well done to them too.
Yeah, too right. Great performance from JC Academy all over. Right, let's have a quick gander at this team standing here. So the gap was 201 points. Let's have a look at what it is now. Ooh, right. So they hacked it apart, but not enough. We are going to be crowning Result X Pure Sim as the team champions.
That's close,
isn't it? And 99 points, and it sounds like a lot, folks, but that honestly is not. You got 3 drivers contributing to these points. This is a whole point system. So 99 points is nothing whatsoever. So Result X Pure Sims, massive congratulations to Carl, to Michael and to Pete. We're going to come back to driver of the meeting later on. Let's see who was our safest driver. And I'm going to put my mortgage on Jeff. Don't know about you, mate. But let's see anyway. Oh, he gained 4 incidents in that race. But still, by a world, he is our safest driver again. And he's
4 times safer than Chris.
Literally that.
Technically.
Literally that. Crazy, isn't it? Only 25 incidents. And yes, he's done, what's that, 600 turns less? But still, it's remarkable what Jeff Saunders does. Hopefully he'll never leave our leagues. Right, let's go and find some people to talk to. I'm going to have forgotten everything I've just... all the results I've just read out. Right, let's go on to a slow-mo view. Let's get rid of the sound of iRacing. And let's focus on, hopefully, having Andrea Stefanina in to talk to. Let's see if he... Oh my god, there's like a million people to speak to. No Andrea Stefanina. Oh, that's such a shame. I would really like to have spoken to him. So, let's move on to... right, we need to speak to David Johansson, don't we? He was the feature race winner this evening, so we'll bring David into the booth first. Good evening, David Johansson, how are you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Excellent, excellent.
I'm a bit disappointed on you, though.
Oh, why? What did I not do?
I was doing donuts after the
I missed them.
and you didn't show it.
I saw everybody crowding up, but there was other stuff going on. We completely missed the end of both races, so it was a true BSTV broadcast. Let me put a better camera on you than I've got, so people know who I'm talking to.
But you're forgiven.
Oh, thank you, thank you. What a great performance from Sim Racing Grid all season. You were only, as a team, 99 points off winning the team championship, which for the 3-person team between you and Result X Pure Sims is nothing whatsoever.
Do you count every race?
For that
Or do you have drop
championship, I
run?
think we do count every race, but I'll get back to you on that because I can't remember
I
what we
didn't do
coded it.
round 1 because my brake
Okay.
pedal was.
Oh yeah, you had a dodgy brake. It snapped, didn't it? Or the mechanism did?
Yeah, the spring.
The spring in it.
So
That's
that's it.
right. Yeah, I saw the
That's
pictures
it.
of it in 2 halves. That is enough to have not won that championship. So I blame whoever made your brake pedal spring, whatever his name
Yeah,
was.
we won't name any names.
Oh dear. I want to know his blood group, his date of birth, and how he's going to repay you. But no, what a fantastic season Sim Racing Grid have had in this season 24. You must be very proud of the team that you race with, Stephen Hurd and Alex et al.
Yeah.
You know, there's such a breadth and width of talent there.
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, Alex came in later into the season. This is the first season in iRacing he actually drives TCRs. He never touched.
Blimey, crikey.
So pretty, you say, impressed by his speed that he has already.
Yeah.
He has a few things he need to like work on, but for
Well,
not having driven more than that, doing really great. And a few podiums now in the last races.
I know.
That's
Just
great.
really impressive, really impressive. We will bring him in so that you can both talk in a minute. But how did you approach the second of tonight's races? Because that was a really good performance, very polished, very professional.
I was trying to make up as many spots as I could in the start, but then when I felt like, okay, I can't pass Carl right now, so I just stuck behind him, fuel saved as much as I could, then I could pick him off and race, close the gaps to the guys ahead, still fuel saving the whole way. Few of them pitted, so I was like, okay, now I have a little more of a little gap again. Caught up to them, fuel saving and stuff, and then when I caught up to them, I just pitted. Some of the guys behind me had already pitted because of the traffic, and I came out ahead of them, and I was like, oh, this is. And a few of them, maybe 2 of them, was actually ahead. Also, so I gained a few positions just by fuel saving and going in at the right time.
Very good, very good. And we watched your pit stop in full, and it looked absolutely perfect. You stopped
For
on
once.
Didn't want to
Remember
say it
back
myself.
in this a few years ago, I was like, I always forgot to practice doing a pit entry and pit stop. Always
Yeah.
messed it up.
No, tonight's was absolutely polished.
Yeah,
we saw you stop on your marks. You were at the right speed, in the right angle for your pit box. It was perfect. And a first and a third tonight, so you got a podium position in the first of tonight's races as well, and a race victory. What a great performance to round out the season. I really do hope that we will see SRG for season 25. It should be available tomorrow evening for your registration.
we'll see.
It's a summer season. I expect people to go on
Yeah.
holidays and things like that. So
I'm gonna miss a bunch of races. I'm not sure.
okay. Well, whatever you do, I hope you have fun doing it. Let's see if Alex is going to join us in here and might make it a sim racing grid party. So good evening to Alex Rogers.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Got you on the hop there, didn't I?
I was just in the waiting room for the crack, to be honest.
yeah. Well, I thought I'd drag you in because this is your first season. I'm trying to find your car in my event tracker. There it is.
Just behind you.
It's your first series with TCRs, and you've done remarkably well. I mean, you are clearly a very talented racer anyway. It's
Oh, don't. I've just jinxed it forever now.
I've made you lose. Is it like Samson? I've chopped your hair off. Is that what that's going?
Yeah.
But, how have you found TCR in your first season? Because you're clearly very good. I mean, you've got podiums. You've been highly competitive. You seem very, very safe behind the wheel and fitting very well with BSTV's TCR Challenge Cup expectations. So, have you enjoyed driving the TCR?
Yeah. I've enjoyed the racing. It's a lot better than the lunatics in GT3
Yeah.
that you find. I mean, you do get some nutcases in TCRs. Don't get us wrong. And the first couple of weeks, I was a bit like, how are people driving these things? Because like I always refer to the Honda as like a shopping trolley because I was like, what is this thing doing?
Yeah.
I had no idea what was going on. But yeah, it's ever since I kind of like figured it out and like how more precise you had to be with like your inputs and accelerating and stuff. It's come to me a lot more naturally, and it's been pretty good, to be honest.
Right. Okay. No, very good. And do you think you'll continue with it, or is it a one-season fad, or do you think you'll feature for season 25?
No, I think I'll be back. I'd like to come back and have a proper stab at it, to be honest, because obviously I sort of joined a little bit of the way through, and some rounds didn't really go according to plan.
Well, you're still
Which
learning
I
the
know.
vehicle, aren't you? You know, you're learning the shopping trolley behaviours
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So it's
Yeah,
totally
exactly.
understandable.
Yeah, I mean, the last time I drove shopping trolleys was like when we were trying to recreate Jackass skits when we were like 16. So,
Yeah. And who didn't do that? I mean, come on, legendary.
yeah, we'll give it another stab.
I've just muted his earphones. What do you really think of David Johansson?
I think his moves into turn 3 are interesting. And that's all I'm going to say.
Hey! Sorry, Jaden. I'm sorry, Ian.
That's brilliant.
That's 2 nights in a row. All I'm going to say.
Oh, right.
30 people
can't
with
trust this
deja
man.
vu right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's PTSD going on according to Jay Corley.
Beef.
Oh man.
I do like it when we get full teams in here. It's absolute chaos, but it's good fun. Oh dear. Oh. So only 99 points away from winning the team championship, Alex. Which is in team standings terms nothing whatsoever. It's honestly like half a result. You guys came so close. And do you reckon you're going to take it to Result X Pure Sims next season?
If David's coming back, then yeah, we might need to recruit somebody else because I don't think Steve-O's going to come because I think he's a bit.
Yeah,
he
I'm
wants
not gonna be able to do all races, so that's.
Oh yeah, David's got some big events happening in real
Right.
life as well.
Ah,
So.
okay.
Yeah, run the Swedish time.
Oh, I thought it was bar mitzvah.
I think he's
No,
yeah.
I'm
He's
actually
finally
having a
washing his
kid
hair.
too, also in the end of August.
Oh, you got you what? Sorry,
I'm gonna have a baby in the end of August.
but you're a boy.
Yeah.
Boys don't do babies. Girls do babies.
Yeah, okay. Well, sorry for my English, but
No, I'm only
I'm gonna
kidding.
be a
I'm
dad.
winding you up. I'm gonna be a dad. There you go. Yeah. Jay, there's gonna be 2 Johanssons knocking about.
Get him straight in the rig and
Yeah.
future champion.
Absolutely. And no, it's been a fantastic season for Sim Racing Grid, and it's been a highly entertaining one having you guys in here. Whatever contribution you can make to season 25, it'll be brilliant. Whatever it'll be, and you came so close to the team championship this season. So, in order of your entry, David Johansson, any shout-outs you want to give before we let you go?
Well, to everybody in the team, hopefully some others team watching tonight. Then shout out to you, as usual, for doing all this so we can race each other. Yeah, thanks to every driver in the championship.
Yeah, very well said and good shout-outs for you, and I really do hope to see you in season 25. We'll say good night now and great championship to David Johansson.
Good night.
And yourself, Alex, any shout-outs you want to give before we let you go? And I don't know, get some additional laps in with these crazy hoons that drive the TCRs.
Yeah. Firstly, shout out to Steve-O for putting up with me in the Thruxton 4-hour where I got in the car and binned it within 2 laps of my first stint. So that was good.
I'd like to say I'd never done that before, but I have.
I mean, I did have it in the grass on lap 1 as well.
Good.
So yeah. Anyway, so hit him first, then obviously the team because they've helped me quite a lot get up to speed with stuff and with other bits and bobs. So yeah, they've been really helpful, and hopefully some other guys join next year after seeing what we've done this year, and we'll get a few. Maybe we'll get Evan back and people like that.
Oh yeah,
If they can come and contribute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
That'd
but
be
thanks
great.
you guys for putting it on and all that sort of stuff. It's a pretty wicked championship. So yeah, cheers.
Awesome stuff. In that case, look forward to seeing you next season. Alex Rogers, everybody.
Take care. Cheers.
Okay, right. Who should we get in next? Should we get Pete Newman in? Yeah, well, let's get Pete Newman Move to live booth. There we go. Pete Newman, do you have a copy?
I do indeed. How's it going?
All right. Have you got to the bottom of the clean Xbox for not getting your championship retained?
Sorry, say that again.
Have you stopped crying?
Yes, yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Clean Xbox. Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
I'm on you now. Yeah. Terrible.
Oh dear.
I've run out.
Inconsolable.
I've got red eyes. And
Yeah, I
all
thought you
sorts.
might. Yeah. Blame it on the hay fever. People will believe you.
Yeah.
But yeah, you did such a good job of doing what you could to get those points back from Andrea in that last race. Sadly, we don't have Andrea to speak to, but hopefully he's going to share something in one of the chats. But yes, a fantastic performance all season, really. A few races that didn't go your way. A bit of damage picked up tonight in the first of tonight's races as well.
Well, not in the first race.
Oh, was it the second one? Sorry. Yeah.
I believe I won that one. So
Yeah, you did. Sorry, yeah.
I was all right in that one, but yeah, in the second race, picked up a little bit of damage there. Didn't really realise, and like PVG was also caught up in it. And a few laps later, he was just like, "Oh, I'm gonna have to pit early because I'm damaged and losing some time." And I was just like, "All right, press the have I got damage button." And it's yeah, damage on the front end. I was like, "Oh, that's why," because I was doing I couldn't really tell because I was really trying to fuel save. There was a point in that first race where, in the second race, sorry, where it looked like I could possibly do a no stop. And then obviously with the damage, and then it was not an issue, but I was doing massive lift, and RGJ went up the inside and then sort of pushed us a bit wide. Because I was like, oh shit, I didn't really want you to go through. So I was trying to like fight it a little bit, and yeah, we ended up both like just sliding off a little bit and lost a couple of seconds there. So then it was a case of trying to fuel save a little bit, but try and get back to the group, and yeah, it just didn't really work out with the damage.
No, and well, you've just made Jay a complete genius, because Jay was describing you possibly not knowing that you had damage at all. So well done, Jay.
Yeah, I literally until Pete said, and then it was like the lap later, I was like, well, I'll pit as well, because it didn't make sense to obviously be just losing that amount of time.
No.
But yeah, but even by then, you know, the damage was done as such, and I'd lost a good old chunk, 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds to the group ahead. So yeah, it was just damage control after that.
Yeah, 8 seconds is a lot, isn't it? But reasons to be cheerful. You've got the team championship in the bag. It's done. It's yours. So who do you want me to send the trophy to, or do you want to do what Alcantech and NHR are doing in the V8s, and they want me to purchase 2 more that they'll pay for, so they've all got one?
Oh.
Well, we'll probably do that. I mean, even if the other 2 don't, I'll pay for them. So
okay.
yeah, we've all got something for it.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
On that
Thank
one
you.
If we drag Carl in right now.
Wait, is Carl in there? Oh yeah, let's go and get.
Carl's in here.
Hang on. Oh,
There we go.
Oh, what?
I've done it already.
That's pure magic. Pure magic. Are you mid-conversation, Carl? I hope you are, because I love it when that happens.
I was actually just trying to take a mouthful
in the middle of a
tea.
pie.
What, you're having a poo? What did you say?
Yeah, definitely a poo.
You're having a poo, right? Okay. Yeah.
Right, where's that comedic timing goose? There we go.
We were just saying, you know, Pete may not have retained the individual.
Has he been slating me?
He's been calling you all sorts, mate. Honestly, it's disgusting.
Yeah, I thought you would be.
I'll have to cut it
That's
all
why I
out.
had to bring you in, make you stick up for yourself.
Yeah.
I'm always picked on.
Dear. So we were just saying, congratulations, massive congratulations to Result X Pure Sims, you guys, because you've won the team championship. It means that my wood is going to get fondled by, well, at least one of you, but we've been talking about all 3 of you. But the 2 trophies would have to be paid for to make up the 3, if that makes sense. And Pete was like, yeah, we should get 1 for each of you.
Oh, I nearly swore. No, Michael.
Where's the button? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Mike has only turned up half the season. Me and Pete done really well.
Where is he?
Hey,
He's
send
not in the
send
chat.
Mike's trophy.
No.
Send Mike's trophy here first, and we'll chop it in half.
Yeah, absolutely will.
You only need a hacksaw. You only need a hacksaw.
Only a half mast.
Yeah.
He ain't getting sod all.
Oh my god.
Little shove of a trophy there.
I need a drink. Hang on, I need a drink. Give me a minute. That was funny. Half mast.
Yeah, Pete's done really well, hasn't he?
Yeah. Fantastic.
To be fair, he put so much time into me. It's
I'm
mental.
sorry, what? Oh, time, right.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Don't be jealous. Don't be
I'm
jealous. And he sends all the sets and like everything. So top bombing to our Peter. Bless him.
Cool. Very good. Very good. Good shout out. But yeah, I mean, brilliant performance yet again. Hopefully, Result XPO Sims are going to turn up for another season and defend that team championship. And Pete, I'm pretty sure you want to put yourself back on the top of this pile, don't you?
Well, yeah, that'd be nice. I mean, teams championship. I just really want Carl to do well. And like, you know, he his weeks like tonight where he's absolutely rapid.
Yeah.
And you're like, why is he not a pro driver or in the pro class? You know, and yet just want him to get that pro-am win.
Pie bagging.
High bagging. Teabagging. But yeah, you're right. Absolutely right.
You know, he does loads for the community.
He
Obviously,
does.
puts on his practice sessions on, making sure people are, you know, like the community is built around Carl in a way.
Not going to argue with that.
Yeah, just big shout out to him, and it'd just be really nice for him to get what he deserves.
What,
a punch in the face.
Oh, dear, that's class. You're not wrong though. Everything you just said, absolutely right. So
thank you, Pete. It's the first time you've been nice to me for 7 years.
Yes, I thought it feels like 15, mate. But
all right.
in order of entry into the booth, Pete Newman, any shout-outs you want to give before you go and celebrate your team championship?
Yeah, well, obviously, firstly to the all the winners, Andrea. It's been an amazing season. He's just driven so consistently fast. It's, you know, one slight mistake, and that was it pretty much, because you know he's not going to be making the mistake. So yeah, really glad. There was a couple of 3 weeks ago when his computer was starting to play up, and I was a little bit worried that might have an effect on it. So pretty glad that it didn't in the end. Obviously Eura, like, really good season. Just a shame Carl didn't get that there. And Fraser, I mean, he should really have been in pro-ams. Let's be serious. It was a bit of a one-sided battle there from the start, but yeah, great job Fraser, and who's second, Josh and Thomas as well. So good seasons from everyone really. Yourselves for the awesome broadcast, and yeah, I'll leave it at that. Thank you.
No, very very well said. Good shout outs, and we look forward to seeing you racing with us in just a few weeks, because I'll be setting up season 25 tomorrow evening by the look of things. So been such a pleasure broadcasting these races, and look forward to it. Pete Newman, everybody, your previous individual champion, but currently one of your team champions. Pete Newman.
Thanks all. Good night.
And Carl, if you've stopped, you know, your tears from all the compliments that you've had in the room. I mean, 2 is lots, isn't it, for you?
Well, I'm not used to any.
He's not wrong though. You know, you do an enormous amount for this this community, this series. You put on loads and loads of practice sessions for everybody. And you are gelling this community together on a weekly basis. So my absolute thanks go out to you. You are the epitome of what BSTV is all about and wants to be all about. And long may that continue. Never leave us.
Yeah, but Pete, this is what you started. Remember, you started it. You grabbed some drivers, and between you and the drivers from way, how many years ago it was, and we've built this community. So it's not just me. It's like, and now Jay is with us, and like he's done loads as well. I stupidly got some quick drivers in, so I've never won a championship. But you know, this league is the best. It's just brilliant, and you know, we're all in there now chatting away and having a laugh. They're taking the piss out of me, and you know, that's what it's all about. I've got broad shoulders. I'll take it all, and everyone knows just to blame me because I'll just go, oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no, it's brilliant league, brilliant what you've done for so many years. I know it's been a struggle sometimes, trying to find the time. Jay's now stepped in, fantastic, and what he does on a Tuesday night now as well, streaming them, which again, thanks to you for letting him do that. And you know, like a TCR and the officials on a Tuesday night, it's basically Backfire.
Right,
And
that's good.
It's
so
it's
many.
wicked. It's wicked.
So many
You know,
Backfire
and-
Simsport TV drivers in there.
And most of us are in the same chat. We're all chatting while we're driving around in the same races, or like if it's over 3 splits and we've got the slower guys in as well, not slower, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know, where they haven't got their I rating, and they're in that bottom split, but we're still chatting. We're still asking how they get on, and you know, it's brilliant. It is really, really good.
Nah, well said. And like Jay's just said, there's so many of the BSTV guys that race here in the officials on a Tuesday. Really heartwarming. It's great. And
Oh yeah, it's fantastic.
yeah, it's really, really good. Well,
But that's what you've built, Pete. You've got to take
Yeah.
some of this and all, mate. You've got to take it.
well, I don't
Yeah, no,
like
you
taking
won't.
compliments.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm doing it.
Just trick it like a man.
You're good.
Yeah, cheers. Well, we'll sort out whatever's going to happen with the trophies, and I will be definitely looking forward to
Oh,
seeing
mate,
you.
just sort out the 3, and then I'll sort you out some pennies.
Oh, Pete's already said he's going to pay for them all, even if nobody else does. So sort it out between yourselves, and then.
Well, no, he can
well-
pay. Sort him. I spend shitloads of money putting out the like
You do.
practice session.
Honestly, yeah, it's not cheap, is it?
It's worth it though.
It is worth it.
It is
Absolutely. The community's worth it. It's not about the individual races, is it, at all? It's about the community. It's great.
And do you know what? I don't actually care how well I do. Yes, when I get a good result, it's brilliant. La la la. I don't actually care.
No.
It's just a laugh. I'm constantly laughing.
Good.
And Ollie sent me a really, really nice message the other night. You know, just saying how I get on with everybody and la 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 and all of this. So 3 compliments in 3 days. It's great, huh?
Well, you need to lie down now, mate.
Yeah. Well, I need to rest my belly anyway. It's a bit full.
Oh, dear. Well, we're going to look forward to seeing you in season 25, which should be available for everybody to sign up to tomorrow evening, if I do everything right.
That's not going to happen then.
No, because I do everything wrong. But he is. He was second. No, he wasn't. He was third in the Pro-Am Championship. He was. He's part of the winning team championship. He's a legend in himself. He's Carl Hardy, everybody.
Cheers, lads. Take care.
Right then, Jay. Let's go and we need to start the chant. We need to start the Euro chant. How are we going to do this?
Go Euro.
Right.
Okay.
Right. 3, 2, 1. Let's
3,
go.
2, 1, go.
Euro. Why aren't you doing it?
I was pulling Euro in.
Oh, you were supposed to be chanting. Supposed to be chanting.
sorry.
Euro. There we go. We've done it now. Oh, thank God that's
That's
over.
time
Right.
lucky.
Okay.
Come on.
Welcome to the booth.
Well, we're going to go lacking.
Oh yeah, let's do that because that sounds as good as Euro. No, it doesn't. Welcome to the
Timing Goose. Where are you? There you go.
excellent. Welcome to the booth. Pro-Am champion and soon to be pro driver, Jure Larkinen.
Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening.
So,
Holy moly.
I was glad you said moly. You must be.
I never swear.
Yeah, we've got a beep thing. It's fine. You can do what you like. So yeah, talk us through your season, but you must be absolutely made up that you are now the Pro-Am champion.
Yeah, this season has been just unbelievable. I think like after every race for the past 6 or some weeks, there have been different P1 in the Pro-Am standings. Like it's been nuts. And I think Thomas had some accident today, so I'm really sorry about that. It would have been nice to, settle it without any incidents. But yeah, during the season, I think everyone had their fair share of bad luck on the races.
Yeah.
And yeah, I can't really remember the earlier races, but today was really also. I thought that I wouldn't do it because already on the start of the race 1 in turn 1 we had a tiny contact. I think it was Tony, and I got immediately wheel damage.
Oh.
So I was driving with wheel damage the whole race, and I was like, oh god dang it, this is just my luck. And then in the second race, Carl had to make sure that I won't win the championship on that. At the end of the race, I was like, he just had to get that one punt into my rear like he usually gets. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's such a nice guy, and yeah, he let me through in the end, and he's I really love. I've been fighting with Carl. We talked earlier, like when I started, like really
now.
close.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're really close always, and when I get faster, he gets a little bit more faster. Like I've been always kind of behind him, so it's I don't know. I'm just rambling on, but yeah, it's really feels good.
Ramble away.
I wasn't so sure about it.
Yeah, this is your time, so ramble away.
Yeah, but yeah, really nice. I'm really happy. My first championship ever in anything.
Really? Wow. Okay, I'm surprised by that because you are such a fast racer.
Well, yeah, it's all thanks to BSTV. I think with the group of guys that you got here racing and helping each other and to get better and better, and it helps to race with the same guys all the time, and yeah, it's really helped me a lot.
That's really good. That's really good. We've had so many people mentioning the community and how it's benefited them as they've come through the interviews tonight, and they're not wrong. I mean, it's a fantastic community that we've built over many years now. BSTV started in 2020, but this league started before that. So we've got about 7 years, I think it is, or maybe even into the 8th year now. It's got a lot of pedigree, and it's done a lot for a lot of people. It gives people that little escape every week from normal life and a place where they can just be themselves. So, I really want it to continue as much as possible, and for that to happen, we do need, a good community of people, and you are a pillar of that community. You really are. You've been here for ages now, and you brought Racing Forces to us. You brought the likes of Kenzie with the V8s as well. I mean, he's crazy good. He is madness good. And you guys are such a great team. I love it. You've split yourself up into purple and red this season because you got so many of you. That's really good.
Yeah, I have to thank Alex Avellana, who originally brought me to the team way back when I started. I think it was second season he asked to join the Hydro race, and yeah, they're such a nice group of guys also. It's been really fun to race with them and for the team.
Yeah.
But yeah, this league is just amazing. I hope you never stop.
No plans to, honestly. And it'd be great to see Alex Savellano Ledo back racing with us, or contributing to the community. I know he's out there.
Yeah, definitely.
He'll come back one day. People usually do. So yeah,
yes.
It's you put on a great show this season. You've been rewarded for it in the championship that you've won. We're going to see how you rank up against the pro drivers next season, because I think you've got the ability to. Let's see how that goes. Season 25 will start in a fortnight's time. and you'll be able to register hopefully tomorrow when I've sorted out the league on the website. And
Nice.
we look forward to it. For now, though,
Yes.
wow, champion of Pro-Am. How does that feel?
Oh, I can't wait for your wood.
Oh,
People on the
then.
chat asked, "Am I ready for it?" And I said, "I've been practicing with starting with toothpicks, so I'm ready."
What?
I've never heard that before. That's class. Oh dear, I started with toothpicks, so now I'm ready for it. That's class. Oh my word. Well done. Well done. My goodness. Right. In that case, any shout outs you want to give that you've not already given before we let you go and anticipate my wood being inserted into your box?
Well, again, to Hydro Race Racing Forces, amazing team, and the whole community. Like I think the other guys already have said in a broadcast, just amazing group of people, and yeah, we also on Tuesdays always there are lots of people on the voice chat, just good banter and talking about that. It's really good community. I really love it, and I'm so grateful that I found this group. I have to say,
And we're
it's the best.
And we're grateful that it found you. We look forward to seeing you racing with us in season 25. Well, not defending your title because you're going to be up there trying to win the Pro one. You're a Larkin and everybody.
Cheers. Good night, everyone.
Okay. Next, we will bring into the booth the winner of our AM class championship. He's already been crowned on previous weeks, but we better get him in here so he can flaunt it a little bit more. Fraser Geraghty, do you have a copy?
Do I have a what?
A copy. Can you hear me?
Sorry, I did not hear copy. I won't repeat what I heard. So that's very personal to ask me that, Pete, to be honest.
Jay's got a bleep button, so you can.
Oh, hello. There we go.
There we go.
Oh dear. I can't put the camera on you. Do you know why?
Yeah, and I'll say it for you so everyone can hear and Pete can laugh. I came last.
Yeah, it did. But it doesn't matter, does it? Because you won by about 6 gazillion points. You are the AM class champion.
I am. It feels nice, doesn't it, to actually win for once, not come runner-up.
Yeah, well, yeah. And you annihilated the AM class in the end. They're all rubbish, aren't they?
Well, I'm not going to say too much, but Jay, get that beat ready, mate. They were all... Oh, I don't think we could hear that, can we?
That's funny. So, what do you put the difference of performance into this season to be? What are you putting it down to?
I'm
Practice?
not gonna. No, so I've done a lot more practice this season.
Your love for me?
Love for you, Pete. Coming in here, it's just coming in here and gloating. It's great, isn't it? No. The change in the car, I think some people showed a weakness, and maybe my driving style it showed a bit of a strength. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the Civic was a bit OP at the start. Who knows? But I'm here. I'm champ. God, I've done something right.
Yeah, absolutely. You need to share your postal details with me on a DM. Not for the whole world, because people will be going around your house trying to get signatures and stuff, autographs and stuff.
The ring doorbell's already going off mental. I've had to shut the blinds and everything.
Oh dear. Jay's taking the batteries out of his.
Well, we all can't be as popular as Jay, can we?
No.
Is it true the RAF are after you as well, Jay? Heard good at runways or something? I don't know.
Pete, can you just go on with the next question?
Too soon. That's well too soon.
I cannot believe, but I mean, I've posted it online for people.
Yeah.
Well, one, as a learning opportunity, but two, so it gets me views and more money. So
done it for the content.
Did it for the Vine.
Yeah. Oh dear. Right, we are staring at a promotion to Pro-Am, which I was saying at the beginning of the season you should have done anyway, but for the right reasons, you stayed in AM class. How do you think you're going to get on in Pro-Am with the likes of now Jura? He's the new champion.
So honestly, I don't think I'm going to be in the booth that much more. I mean, there was talk of me not doing next season because of missing a lot of the races.
Okay, yeah,
But
summer
I've
season. Yeah.
decided summer season. Do you know what? I'm just going to do it anyway.
Okay.
I enjoy the racing.
Good.
Yes, and I hate saying the word sweaty, but it does get competitive. But I enjoy being here. I enjoy the banter. I've really enjoyed being the hated person this season. It's been great.
Heel turn.
I mean, like to come away with like making Carl Hardy flip out on chat and like say some horrible words like, "Oh, that's just icing on the cake." Finally got Jaden tonight as well. Like
I did hear that one. That was a bit funny.
We've spoke about it. It's fine, but you know what? Just being the villain, it's actually been quite fun.
Yeah, I could tell immediately that you had a very, very mature approach to that sort of sense of humour. So thank you for playing along with it.
Not a problem.
I genuinely can't stand you, so it's fine.
Well, do you know what, Pete? I was waiting till the end of the stream.
Don't do it.
Yeah,
don't, please.
I'm doing it. No, I'm doing it.
No. Don't post that. Okay.
Done.
Done. So much pain.
Oh no.
Oh, really?
Oh.
I mean, I did it that time. I can't even spell properly either. Look, there we go. Change that quickly.
Let me see. How bad is it? Oh, he's done the whole bloody conversation.
Nah, I skipped a little bit out.
Oh,
I missed the part where it says "pay me 20 quid and I'll leave you in Amazon." I haven't put that out. Don't worry. Don't worry about that.
Oh dear.
Sam.
Can we have a dramatic reading, please? Like both you reading your own lines.
Ooh, I've got to get into character.
Is it? Do I get paid anything?
No, of course not.
Oh man. Okay then. If you tell,
Ladies and gentlemen, Act 1, the message.
if you tell anyone I gave you a compliment, I'll have to kill you though.
He says
Next
lovingly
week.
while walking across to the window.
Be serious. Come on, be serious.
Next week's interview is going to be so sweet. Ha 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 ha.
On a single race performance, I agree with you, but consistency-wise, nobody has come close yet.
He strengthens his grip on the wood.
Is that another one? Lol.
Hell no.
Ha ha ha.
I am saying... Oh dear. I am saying you are the least shit of all the shit drivers.
And we'll just leave it there because Pete finally did a compliment on stream.
Oh dear. Right.
Cue the smooth jazz.
That's the end. That's the end of my life and self-respect. Oh dear. But yes, great season from you, and pro-ams for next season. Anybody you want to have a shout out to before we let you go and celebrate?
Oh, go on. So obviously he's not here today. Kev putting the team together. Obviously life commitments got in the way towards the end of the season. Tom, what a fantastic result for him for his first season. I generally thought he was going to nip it at the end. Obviously, congrats to Jura for keeping it. All the others that we raced with, obviously Blossom, Blade, Paul when he eventually turns up. The community, everyone's been great. And I've got to say it again, like Pete, I have had such a laugh going in the booth this season. Just the banter back and forth. It's been great. Jay, I know you're a bit iffy with some of the remarks. Don't take it as well as Pete, but it's all fun.
Whatevs.
No.
No, very good. And yeah, we do look forward to seeing you in Pro-Ams next season. And I hope you're not a stranger to the booth, because you do very well in here, to be honest. I find it very entertaining. But I'll hate you forever.
I just love that everybody's super serious, comes in the interview, and then I'll just turn up like, oh, the stream's gone downhill.
It was already downhill, you just sunk it underground. But yes, we look forward to seeing you next season. Left-handed sweaty girl. Fraser
Cheers,
Garrett.
guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Oh, dear. End of life as I know it. Who should we get next? Who do you want next? Should we get Birthday Boy in?
Sure.
Do you want to interview him?
Yes. Why not?
Are we going to sing him happy birthday?
Can do if you want.
I've not got a singing voice, but we could.
3, 2, 1, go.
Happy birthday! Oh, we screwed that up already.
Happy birthday to you.
Jaden.
To you.
Yeah, you.
Oh.
I don't think we did very well.
Oh. Where's the goose when you need it? Oh, there we go. Not great comedic timing, but it's a goose.
Over to you, Jay.
Yeah. Jaden.
End it there.
Yeah. I've actually had all the results just wiped in front of me right now, but second race we'll go on to that in a second. But really good qualifying result there. Got you high up onto the grid. What was your thought process going into race 1, knowing that there was a championship battle going on around you?
Interested. I only care about myself, honestly. Selfish.
That's 2 heel turns in one night, Pete.
I know, yeah, what the hell?
This. Kids are going
But no,
crying.
I mean, I figured that it was Andrea pretty much had it coming into tonight, right?
It would have taken a lot.
Yeah.
An absolute self-destruction. But
I will say at the start, I did give Pete the push intentionally. Not because I wanted him to win over Andrea. I just knew that Andrea had the pace and I wanted them to hopefully battle. Maybe open up something for me, which didn't really pan out that way. But oh well.
yeah, it was close up to the last 2 races of the season, and I'm glad it didn't get completely decided. It just adds that little bit of intrigue just there. But second race, it was the crash happened in the second race, didn't it? Little tap.
No, that was first race.
Oh, it was first race. So the second race was just to climb back up the grid. Mid Ohio, first half of the circuit, you got your little overtaking spots. Second half, it gets a little bit more difficult. How did you find driving around trying to recoup some of those lost positions on race 2?
Yeah, I mean, I think vast majority of the places made up were either by a strategy or just pure opportunism from incidents or stack ups or things such as that. When I was sort of in a straight fight with sort of Steven for the second half of the race, I couldn't do a thing. And to be fair, he's a very good defender, but even so, there's just no real opportunity here unless the driver makes a mistake. But yeah, I think I've made the most of the race. Did the best I could with that.
Yeah, it's I still think it's overall a very good performance, a great performance all season. What are your aims coming into season 25? 25 seasons, Pete. That's nuts.
That's ridiculous.
It is. But what are your aims for season 25?
I think just for starters, to put together a full season. Should be able to do that. Yeah, I would love to challenge for the title again, but too early to say that. I would like to, but I don't know what's going to happen. I'll try my best. I don't want to make any promises, but I will try. I've learned a lot these last 2 seasons, and I've learned that it's within me to do that, unless bloody Ross joins the league or something.
Can you imagine him and Polisek at the same time and Logan going full time? That would be a fantastic league to watch. But yeah,
because I think Ross would win every race by 10 seconds, so maybe not.
Oh, with Polisek there, it would be pretty damn close. But for now, yeah, okay, we'll wait to see who else signs up in 25. But I think no matter who signs up, Jaden, you're going to be up there regardless. Before we let you crack on with your birthday or preparing for your birthday celebrations, if you're out over next week, unless you've already done it last weekend, anyone you want to give a shout out to?
Well, first of all, everyone at JC. I think a lot of bad luck we've had this season, various capacities, but still some great showings throughout the season from everyone. Um, not I give an apology to Stephen Gable for what I did to him race one. That was just bad. It's very bad. So apologies there. Shout out to just all the drivers. Again, I do think it's the best standards here of any TCR league, and all the organisers, you, Pete, Jamie, Sam. Because again, it's great to be in this league.
Thank you so much for the kind words there, Jaden. And yes, well done on this season. We look forward to having you back on season 25. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jaden Scotland, and happy birthday.
Cool.
Was you waiting for me to push him out of the chat there?
I didn't know. Right, let's. Are you pressed for time, or are you okay to continue with some interviews?
We could get 3 interviews, and I think if we group up certain teams together.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I'm going to grab Stephen Walker because he's had a great performance in both races tonight. Massively competitive. The sole runner of the Veloster. The only one left. Last of a dying breed, Stephen. Lucky Wookie Walker, previous multiple champion of this series. Welcome to the booth.
Hello.
Hola, amigo. I don't know any more Spanish.
Hello.
Okay. Why? How come it worked so well tonight? Why was it so good, so fast and stuff?
I think it. I don't know. I
wanted science.
Out of the box, it was okay. The setup, I think, was really good. And the only thing I struggled with really was towards the end of the races with tyre wear, and the pace drop off in my car was a little bit more than the pace drop off of everyone else. So through the fast stuff towards the end of the lap, I was really struggling, but also it's only really one line through there, so I could kind of just do the best I could and keep people occupied, like I said, just basically block them in and back them up. But yeah, to get one lap in qualifying, I think I might have been able to get 1/10 quicker, and that would have moved me up, I think, 1 place. So it's just so close, and with the other cars being quicker, like they are much quicker even here. I think for some reason I get on with the track really well. I think that's got a little bit to do with it, but also for some reason, yeah, it's a bit like Charlotte, the first race of the season. The car seemed, it didn't really seem off the pace there. Like, yeah, it was a bit slower. I was getting used to, I had new pedals at the time, and it all just kind of went pear-shaped, but that was from my perspective. And then every other race, it's been so far off the pace. It's been ludicrous at times. Like, I jumped in the Audi last night in a practice lobby, slightly different conditions, but I did a 26.9. And then I did a race, and I was quicker in the Audi again than I was in the Veloster. So
26.9.
there's definitely something wrong with it. But tonight, I had strategy on my side for the second race. I mean, I only finished 10th in the first race. I only made a couple of places up.
But still.
But Rene was pulling away from me most of the first race. Like, I could stay with him for a while, and then his pace wasn't dropping off as much as mine was. So he was just slowly, a couple of temps per lap, pulling away from me. So there was nothing I could do. I thought, I can hang with him because sometimes he can burn his tires out, but in a 20-minute race, there's less chance of that. And he's quick, so it's just a bit. I was hanging on for dear life, to be honest with you. And then the second race was just strategy. Like, I was saving fuel from the get-go. I wanted track position. I managed to. Yura made a mistake. I managed to get past him. My brother made a mistake. I managed to get past him. And then I was like, well, if I can get past Jamie, because he was holding us up a little bit, it was like I was still able to carry more apex speed at that point in the race. So I was like, if I can get past Jamie, I might be able to pull out a bit of a gap because track position is obviously important. Because I was hoping the others would be stuck in traffic that pitted early.
Yeah.
Because it is difficult track to overtake at anyway. And I went for it once, totally bodged it, gave him the position back, and then pitted straight away, I think. Because I didn't want to try that again and lose another second or whatever it was that I lost. Yeah, and then came out. I only put in 8 liters, and that was enough. Could have maybe done 7. Came out in front of Jaden. I didn't think I was going to be second on the road. I thought I'd be in the top 6, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then it was just a case of keeping Jaden behind me. The car was really good out of the second or third corner, on the hairpin onto the back straight.
Yeah, out of keyhole, yeah.
Yeah, so that was the only. I think that basically just kept me ahead. Because if he'd managed to get a run on me through there, he was so much better than me through the whole last sector. But obviously, when it's one line, I'd had to make a really big mistake for him to get the nose in, for me to give him the room. And luckily, and I think he was a bit wary because of what happened in this first race, he didn't really send it or whatever. So, yeah, it was tough, but it was the strategy that got me that. And I don't know if I had a podium yet. That might have been my first one this season. I don't actually know.
I think you had 1 third place before this, but I'll
okay.
stand corrected. But a second
definitely
place
my
is
best
step
finishing
up
position.
Yeah.
I was hoping for the win, but David out the bag and he was quicker anyway. So even if he was behind me, he would have managed to figure out a way.
Yeah. And do you think you're gonna return for season 25? It's a summer season, so it's sometimes a gamble for anybody. And what would you drive, or what will you drive, or don't you even know yet?
Yeah, I'll be back.
Good.
It's good fun. In terms of what I'm driving, I don't know. I'm gonna wait and see. Because in the update they mentioned something to do with aero. They didn't specifically mention any car classes.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting anything to change, but obviously I'll wait until it's out, the patch notes are out and whatever, and see if they do change it.
They clearly know that the Velocitas.
I don't know if they know.
A shitbox. Well, they must, because in Thruxton 4 Hour they bopped it, didn't they?
Well, yeah, but I was still my fastest lap. If you take out like the stupidly fast people like Ross and whatever, because it doesn't matter what car I'm in, I'm not catching them or on pace with them. I think Jaden was sick, and I would say in the same car we're the same pace. Some tracks he'll be quicker, some tracks I'll be quicker.
Okay.
I think his quickest lap time was a second or 0.8 of a second quicker than mine.
What?
I had issues at the start of that race. But I mean, I was 58th and I finished 13th.
Right.
Which isn't too bad.
That's very good.
But
yeah,
that was based on, again, strategy and other people. I get on with that track, so I could carry the speed or whatever. But I don't know. At the moment, it's looking like the Audi because when I haven't driven the Veloster, I've driven that, and I've just got on with it really well. Like, it suits my driving style. Because I don't think I can endure another season of that if nothing changes. Cause
no, true.
As fun as it is beating people in the worst car possible, yeah, I've done some really good races this season as well. Shout out to everyone that I've raced with. Yeah, it would be nice to be closer to the front and have a race with those guys. Because yeah, it's just been night and day difference. Been fun, challenging. I told you I wasn't going to change, and I didn't.
No, you stood by it. You stood by it the whole time, like you've done before. I remember you doing it with the Audi one year.
Yeah.
When that turned into a crap box, and it was.
Well, I won the championship with that crap box.
You did, yeah.
So I'll take that.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was no chance of me doing it this time. Like I say, some tracks it was 7/10 off on my best lap and their average lap. So. Thruxton was one of those. How I managed to pull off any good result there, I'll never know.
Right. Yeah. That was good. It was good. Oh dear.
Yeah.
So hopefully you'll still race in the BSTV colours, because I've got used to it now. You know, it's completely different. Spectre 6 and Geodesic and all the other teams that you've represented over the years that you've raced in all our leagues. Are you enjoying it? Is it still doing what it needs to for you?
Yeah.
Where was Sam? Where was Sam?
I don't know.
No.
I'm sure he's been busy. It's nice to see him when he does turn up though, because I do miss racing with him.
Yeah, he's a good lad.
And I'm sad Spencer's not back, because I think he'd get on with these cars, especially the brakes.
Mhm.
I think he'd be super fast, but it is what it is. Everyone obviously lives and what have you. Yeah, no, I'll still be around. I was thinking of trying to grab a few more people so we can do more of the special events and what have you over the next year or so. But yeah, no, I'm having fun, and that's partly why I stuck with the Veloster as well. Like the thing is, it's not a bad car to drive. It's quite fun still. It's obviously just lacks through the high speed stuff, but
Yeah.
that's where I think the issue is anyway. But I'm no expert. But yeah, now I'm just plodding along, and I'll still be around. Can't get rid of me now. I've been here a bazillion years.
yeah, furniture sort of status, isn't it? You know.
Pretty much.
Yeah. No, that's good.
Not getting any younger either.
Well,
42 now.
I've got many jumps on you. Anybody you want to shout out to before we let you start your practice or your car assessment for season 25? It's only a fortnight away. Are you doing pit stop cup season 2?
Normally, normally I have that week off because I don't want to touch anything really.
Yeah.
But as soon as Cleo was thrown in, I'm like,
having it
inject it into my veins. So yeah, I'll be there.
IV Cleos, all right.
Yeah. Yeah. No, shout out to you guys. Incredible season as per usual.
Cool.
I think it was 38 on the final round.
37.
37. Yeah, I mean that's still massive compared to where we were even like 4 seasons ago. So shout out to you guys, like I say, for putting it on and all the background work that you do, and Sam as well, and Jay, and just brilliant. It is really, like I say, I've said before, like we get to watch it back in vain, hoping we get on the camera, and get talked about and what have you, and just there's been some really good racing over the course of the season. With new people, and I think at the start there was 60 odd people or whatever, and you know we've changed the points to accommodate things, and as a community, yeah, sometimes there's flare-ups or whatever, you get that anywhere, but I feel like it's always dealt with pretty decently. So just massive shout out to you guys and everyone for turning up week in, week out, and just doing something that they enjoy, and for the most part having a lot of fun. We all have bad days. Donington stands out for me. That was the most angry I've been at this car. And I love that track, and it was just a whole host of everything that happened in the last 5 or 6 laps, I think, that just I was already annoyed, and that sent me over the edge. But that happens to everyone, so thank you. And then to my brother who persevered through being annoyed with his car, and he's had some good results as he's got his head round it. I think he struggled to adapt at the start of the season, but he definitely got the hang of it. And I don't know whether we'll both be in Audis or he might be in the Honda. We'll figure it out over the next week or so.
Yeah.
So
you got to wait and see what they do. Yeah, you got to wait and see what they do to the cars in week 13, haven't you? So you got to avoid the crap box, all possibilities. All
it'd be
chances,
sad that there won't be one on the grid. I was the only Veloster in the top split of the Thruxton 4 hours.
Were you really?
Yeah,
Damn,
there was a few Elantras, I think, but everyone else was in a Honda and an Audi.
Wow.
And it was great when I overtook him, Pete. Just flying past them, lap after lap.
Just imagining them doing a double take through the right-hand window. What? What's that?
It's just the fact that you stuck your head out the window and just went Veloster. I think that was probably a bit too much, but hey, you do you.
Yeah. That's
helping
class.
the downforce through the corner.
Yeah, to keep your hand in the right position. Yeah, nice.
Exactly.
Cool. In that case, we'll look forward to seeing you this time in a fortnight's time racing again. Well, we'll see you next week on Thursday for
Yeah.
the Pit Stop Cup Season 2 in a Clio, in a little car, a little diddy car. It was nice.
Papa, Nicole.
Oh, do you remember them? Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
I had a thing
Little
for
niche.
her. I really did.
We all did, Pete.
We all, did it? Oh, okay, right. Not just me then. Okay. Yes. I expect a season victory from you next season, obviously, like I always do. Stephen, lucky Wookie didn't say he was lucky tonight. Walker.
No, I was not. But thank you guys. Appreciate it. Take care.
Cool. Right, let's have a look. Have a little word with someone who really does do an awful lot for our community. When I say an awful lot, he does all the graphics. Where are you on this list? He's somewhere in here. He didn't crash, so he must be in white lettering. There. Oh yeah, leading the race. That's right. He.
It's so long ago.
I know. Yeah. Well. Yeah, it doesn't just do the graphics. He also does 95% of Pete's brain work for him. So, you know, the community owes a lot to Jamie Wilson. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello. Wow, it's great to see Audi Chimera at the very front of the field, and for so long. That was really good in race 2.
Yeah, I was pushing on, which is why it didn't work, because obviously you can't fuel save when you've got various flavours of Walkers behind you. So.
Yeah.
Cheese and
Well,
onions.
I like what you did with that, by the way.
Prawn cocktail a bit later on.
That's
Yeah.
excellent. That's excellent. Yeah. Cheese and onion, then prawn cocktail. Love it. That's class. That's going to go down in legend.
You're a Larkin and there being some sort of weird, like, Smiths from the 80s or something.
Yeah, I think that's the salt and shake
Chipsticks.
little packet that's inside of it.
Chipsticks. 100% chipsticks.
Oh dear. Yeah, I love chipsticks, you know. I could eat my way through an entire bucket
I
of those.
must confess, I have a fad on discos at the moment. Which
Really? Are they back, are they?
Alternate. Yeah, they never went. They're just exactly one of few brands that
Salt and
have not
vinegar,
changed
right?
At all. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Since the 90s.
What is it in Lidl at the moment? I think it's those lentil crisps at the moment. They do a barbecue one. They're literally just like crack. It's brilliant.
But we're talking about crisps that will probably burn through your stomach lining.
Scampi fries, then.
Oh my word, love them, love them.
Yep, love scampi
and the
fries
smoky
and
bacon.
Frazzles.
Yes, those. That's the ones I was thinking of. Oh my gosh, might have to go to the co-op.
How much you like Fraser as well? Frazzles,
I know
Fraser.
I've done the yeah, that's true. Yeah, I know I've done like a Frey Bentos thing for Carl in the past. As a joke. Maybe
Yeah,
we should
that was
do
funny.
a set of walkers for the walkers.
Yeah, and who can forget when Clyde was doing my paints each week?
Yes, there were some choice ones there,
Oh,
including
dear.
beep and
Yeah,
beep.
beep,
Yeah.
beep. Oh dear. Yeah, Jay knows nothing about those, does he? You should go and look at some of the earlier broadcasts, Jay, where I was driving in Durex liveries and.
Oh, at least the car was well protected.
Well, and that was one of the jokes, and there was Preparation H, and when Jamie got in the booth, he was like, he said, and on the whole, he had a really good performance. I was buckled, I was dying laughing. Oh dear, so funny.
Plenty of ribbing.
That's also very good. We didn't have that joke, but that would have been very appropriate. That's excellent. But anyway, the Audi really lit up at Mid Ohio, didn't it? It was. It seemed solid.
Briefly, yeah.
Yeah.
There was a spark there. There's a sweet spot with this car, and I'm like picture it like a dartboard,
right?
And I'm like a dog throwing darts at it backwards that's drunk while in a tumble dryer or something. Occasionally, one's going to get to the bullseye.
Yeah.
Whereas, like,
in every 10,000 darts, yeah.
Andrea has like a fistful of darts and is standing right next to it. You can just go boop straight in.
Stabs it into the board.
That's the analogy I'd like to put forward. There's a sweet spot. The car was great. It was amazing for about 3 laps.
Right.
once the tyres were warm. So the first 2 laps are a write-off. The 3 after that, pretty good, and then after that, it's just a downhill slope basically.
Okay.
And of course, I couldn't fuel save because I was in the lead. Let's say with various cars troubling the exhaust. So that's it was always going to work out that your Hansons and whoever else were sipping fuel. With that sort of, I'm imagining it like sipping a fine wine with the old, music going.
Yep.
And I'm just like heavy metal at the front, just using all the fuel, chugging it. Yeah. And then on top of that, I bloody overshot the pit box. It was like by a pixel. Like me shifting it into reverse was enough to push the car back enough to go in the bloody box. So that didn't really cost me that much, though.
No.
Fair, so
just
probably lost out to Euro because of that, but oh well.
Maybe, yeah. But either way, great final performance for the season, and lots of footage for Team Chimera. I don't know whether Simon's planning on coming back to TCRs at all, but I know Wednesdays are a struggle for him, and he's got enough on his hands trying
Well, this was
trying
never
to get Kenzie off that trophy.
He wants to bomb this place. He cannot stand Mid-Ohio.
Really? I quite like it.
That's been true in every sim.
Right.
Simon and I have been teammates for the thick end of 20 years.
Yeah.
And he's always hated Mid-Ohio. So.
Wow. Okay, that's true hatred across his decades.
I'm the same with Willow Springs, to be fair. I can't get on with that place.
I don't like Willow Springs. It's a very strange place. What's the other one as well that's crazy tight Australian track?
Oran Park.
Oran. Oh, I hate that.
Oh, I like that one.
Do you?
Yeah.
They made it into a housing estate, didn't they?
It's a housing estate and like a shopping centre or something.
It is getting a rescan though, isn't it?
What? How can you
No,
rescan something that doesn't exist?
Well, I can't scan it unless you want to go
Well,
and
not
get
resell, a graphical update, a big graphical update.
I can't remember if it's a shopping mall or not. They're not going to go and scan like a Coles or whatever they have in Australia, are they?
You never know.
Yeah.
Well, technically we can get a Woolworths if you do that, strictly speaking,
and
or a Bunnings or something.
Your track introduction is going to be wild for it, though, isn't it? When turn left at the Tesco's and avoid Mr. Smith's
Clean
house.
up at aisle 3.
That'd be class. But on the brighter note, you finished 8th in the Pro Series. Top 10 finish against some of these guys who are unbelievably fast. You've got to take a lot from that, right? A lot of positivity.
Yeah, well, 9th with the according to Stefan's on fire calculator.
Okay.
But yeah, it was. It goes to show how much I don't get on with the car, basically.
Yeah.
And how it has such a huge effect. It's all about confidence. Because in the old car, I was confident with that.
Mm-hmm.
I could get it off the line like it was shot out of a cannon.
Yep.
With ramjets. I could place that car anywhere. I knew exactly what it was going to do on the brakes. All of this good stuff, and all of that went out the window. And part of that is just learn the new car then. But it just doesn't suit my driving style. I've tried everything under the sun with the setup. I tried doing all sorts of different things in terms of how I drive it, like braking softly, but or braking differently. And it's difficult to explain, but like different ways of braking the car and trying to get the tyres to last longer in certain conditions, all this kind of thing, and it just doesn't flow for me. And I'm always second guessing what it's going to do. A lot of that, I did manage to dial out a lot of the sort of catastrophic oversteer sort of problems I was having earlier in the season.
Yeah,
I did get a handle on that. That was especially true today. Like Silverstone was the breakthrough for that, but the rest of it, I really wanted to like this car. So I absolutely love the old one. So it's a real shame to be so eager to put it in the bin. And you never know. Maybe there'll be a change at some point that will bring me back to it. But yeah, I don't think it was a happy marriage of me in that particular car.
No, I mean, what you planning on for next season?
I mean,
are you gonna get fonder of the Honda again?
Yeah, maybe yonder there's a
Veloster.
Honda to be fonder of. I can be an absconder to do that. I don't know. But the I can't be bothered to think of anything else that rhymes with that. I've got contrary sort of mission statements here because I always want to be in the car that's not the
popular
cheapest
one.
choice,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But on the flip side, that would be the Veloster.
Yeah.
Which I know that, and again, Simon wants to like bomb Mid Ohio. He wants to like nuke the Veloster. So
right,
I don't really want to go for that. So yeah, it'll to be honest, it's probably gonna be the Honda, just because it's the most similar to the old car in terms of the brakes. The old Audi, I mean.
Yeah, I thought that might be your choice. Yeah, and then we can have the Great Wall of Honda back. Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, I have repainted the Honda recently in sort of semi-preparation. I need to do the Elantra again anyway, but
Okay.
yeah, I'll probably go that way.
No, very good. It'd be good to see you back in the fighting numbers right at the very top, and enjoying your racing, because I can tell from obviously what you're saying that it's been a bit of a frustrating and less rewarding season for you in that car.
Yeah, there was one or two races that were truly awful. The rest of them, it was still quite good fun.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Right, okay.
I mean, even here, there's like going through the through the middle of the track, you go under the bridge. There's like the uphill right-hander.
Yeah.
Going off, I forgot what it's called, Thunder Valley, or whatever.
Thunder
it's called.
Valley, yeah.
Sort of the end, that complex going into that corner, the car is sliding around like crazy, and you're steering the car on the brake pedal hugely. You're basically relying on the rear toe to do the steering. You're really leaning on the left-hand side of the car. It's probably really slow and crap, but it does feel very satisfying around here. But that, you know, Laguna and Sebring were absolutely dreadful in this car.
Right.
Just frustration more than enjoyment there.
Yeah, yeah. No,
but the racing's been really good. I mean, even like tonight, I had that battle with Stephen, where I knew he was going to go for the. I knew I could hold on the outside.
Yeah.
And he knew that I knew that. He was saying to me earlier, so he was very frustrated with me. So that was good fun.
Yeah, good. And it's about those little battles, isn't it? That's what makes it the enjoyable experience that it is. So absolutely. And anybody you want to shout out to before we let you go and start your Honda prep probably for next season? Well, you got to do Clio prep first. Clio prep.
Well, Clio, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That'll be a fun little diversion, which I think is why the Clio is so popular. I think for the pit stop cup amongst TCR people, because it's something different for us. And you know, shows there's a bit of appetite for a Clio league. But the
hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Hint, nudge.
Sam mentioned it the other day, so I was like, oh.
He would. He's practically French, so you know anything René.
René.
I wait for the delayed slap for that. But the no, shout out to you guys obviously for putting it all on. I know you're giving me a bunch of unnecessary praise for doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes, but you know it's your investment in time is you know far exceeds can't speak whatever you know I do. So you know it's very much appreciated, and I always watch these broadcasts back either the same like now or like tomorrow. I'll watch it back while I'm working or something, and I always enjoy doing that. Shout out specifically tonight to Tamask. I thought he was really unlucky in race one.
Yeah, and his unluckiness in race one, I think, infected his race two. Somewhat.
Yeah, I didn't see anything that happened there, but I was right behind his race one incident, and I was just thinking, oh, that's going to go down like a bucket of cold sick.
Yeah.
That's horrendous. Yeah.
Did you just go,
Yeah.
Have you not heard that before?
No.
Go down like a bucket of cold vomit. Yeah. Oh, dear.
But yeah, no, I did feel sorry for him when that happened, because it was just, you know, other people's scenario that he sort of was unfortunate enough to get caught up in.
Absolutely, yeah.
Which is you know, beep, happens. So I'm not clever enough to have a button to do that. Yeah, that just sucks.
No,
And shout out to Simon, who for doing the races he was able to do. He's had, as I've said before, he's had other things. Real life has very much got in the way for this season. But it's been good. It's been good fun having him join me in some of these, even if he's found it frustrating as well.
Yeah, I mean, teammates and the community in general is, what bonds this group of racers together. We've said it on a number of occasions this evening already. And like you say, you and Simon have been racing together for 20 odd years. And I don't know, is it not quite half of that for BSTV?
18, I think, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. So, yeah, it's, long-standing friendships and communities are hard to come by in life. So grab it while you can, people. Here's living proof of what it can bring to your life. So, yeah. In that case, we'll look forward to seeing you racing on Thursday next week.
Yeah.
In a Clio.
Don't schedule the session wrong, will we?
I'll try not to. Strange things have happened, and usually to me. Self-inflicted always. But yes, we'll look forward to seeing you on track in a Clio on Thursday. Jamie Wilson, everybody.
Cheers, guys.
Lots of compliments for me tonight. I'm not used to it, Jay. Really not. Right, should we bring in your boys?
Sure.
Yeah. Let me know if it's going on too long. We'll bring in Josh Taylor first. Or I tried to, but then did you move him as well, or did I just do that badly?
I haven't touched anything at all.
Oh, okay. In that case, it was just delayed response. Good evening to Josh Taylor. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello. Jay, do you want to start that off while I sort of figure out Chris and find Josh in the standings?
Yeah, no problem at all. Josh, massive congratulations tonight on a really extremely solid night of racing. We'll go straight into towards the end of race 1 when you realise you're in that top 15 with a chance of getting that reverse grid pole. You had 2 extremely quick drivers behind you. What was your thought process going towards the end of the race? Did you have any doubts of being able to keep the pace and the place, or nice rhyme, so I didn't even mean to do that, or did you have that worry that you were going to buckle under the pressure?
There was a bit where I was a bit worried, and then for some reason I think I just picked up the pace a bit and managed to pull a slightly larger gap, so it wasn't in like this diving distance anymore. So I managed to double the gap, I think, from like a few tenths to like 5-6 tenths, which made me feel a bit better. And then I managed to keep it up and finish ahead and finish 15th, which was first time on in the reverse grid.
Yeah, and the start was fantastic as well. I will take the mickey out of Chris when he comes in out of his start for race number 2. But once I don't know, was you really looking at the standards at all when those who were challenging for your first place in AMS were just slowly slipping up or getting involved in incidents? When did you sort of finally think, okay, just drive calmly and it's easy until the end?
I mean, I was trying to do that from the beginning, but silly, I decided to drive the track at the second to last corner. That didn't help.
Best of us.
And then and then on the next lap, I think it was third lap. In the start of the third lap, I elected to drive into the pit entrance. That's why I had the slowdown. So I went into the pit exit. Sorry, I crossed over the curb, went fully into the pit exit. I was like, why am I here?
Wow.
Good job no one was coming out.
We did have a couple of people accidentally hook their wheels over the side of the curb, so you're lucky not to get that one. But yeah, it looked like an absolutely solid performance in that one there. So massive congratulations on getting the first in AMS just there. But with Fraser locking in and getting that championship quite soon, it was just a battle of the best of the rest. And so I think, if you might have to correct me here, Pete, but I'm pretty sure you got second in the AMS. So surely next season, you've got to be going for that win. Do you think?
I mean, hopefully, yeah. If I can continue on from what I did this season. I mean, it's a mixture of keeping up, being consistent, and a bit of luck as well. Yeah, hopefully I can continue on and win out. It'd be nice to win AMS next season.
Yeah, absolutely. You will be.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
You will be.
Hello.
Wow. that was a lot going on right there at once. I think my eardrums are completely gone. Ironic though that you did the lights out and away we go, because when the lights went out, away you didn't go
We didn't
for a
go,
race
yeah.
2. I can hear myself in the background of your
Oh, let me
mic,
turn that
and
down.
it's going to make me tear the rest of my hair out. But but fantastic result on race number 1. 14th on race 1, I think you got there. So fantastic qualifying result. Race 2. Next season, are we going to start? Well, practicing our starts.
So Jeff already said it. In the off season, that y'all are teaching me how to start. And I've already actually spent a bit doing it. You wouldn't believe it, but that race 2 start was actually better than my race 1 start was atrocious. I was just like, put it to the inside and just hold, right? But yeah, no, I don't know. Just for the last few weeks, I haven't been able to get the car off the line.
That's your homework then, going into into next season there, and looked like a little bit of tough luck tonight. So we won't dwell too much on the instance there, but we're just asking Josh about, well, a great finish to the AM standings, and next season we are surely going for a win there, and I'm pretty sure Josh said something along the lines of yeah, that Chris has no chance. But
Yeah,
I'm kidding,
yeah.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
He said the thing that he probably said the same thing that he said about you, about me. You know, that line.
But
No.
Clutch London.
God no.
I could just imagine that being in the tune of Flash Gordon now.
Oh, I was muted. Nobody knows that was my joke. Oh, I was muted. Oh.
That first, I could smell the clutch. I could smell.
You're cutting out quite a bit there, Chris. Close to the mic.
Yeah, there we go. This better?
Yeah, there we go. Yep, much better.
All right,
there we go.
Yeah, so I was like, I could smell the burning clutch as I come off the line. I was like, oh god, no, oh god. But I mean, other than the starts, I mean, that race 1 was great. Like, it was just really good pack racing. Like, I think this is probably the highest my heart rate. This track is the highest my heart rate's been. You know, like, it's just because it's a great track, but when you're like nose to tail to somebody, it's so easy to screw, right? Just because, like, it's all about rotation, right? And if you just touch somebody and give them a little nibble at the wrong time, then you've just killed them. You're like, I don't do that, you know? But
yeah, no, that's fair.
But yeah, I mean, race 1 was great. Race 2 was great, and then somebody dive bombed me, which was fine, right? That's racing. And then I just got absolutely mugged by the pro drivers. Like, just mugged. Like, I was, oh my god. And then come out of that, and I'm like, and I end up in front of Pete, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, Pete, but I'm gonna try and keep this. And then I don't know, I had my brake bias higher than I normally do, and I had my brake ABS lower than I normally do. I just locked a rear somehow coming in. Don't know how that happened. I think I just hit the curb exactly the wrong way, and the car went.
Yeah, that's lower brake bias plus the cold tires as well. It all comes together just like that. And the track being very surprisingly warm as well adds to the slippiness. But you're absolutely right with the getting mugged by pro drivers, especially when it happens so early in the race as well. It's like that scene from The Lion King when Simba nearly gets run over by all the wildebeests. Oh, that's trauma right there in my heart. Why did I say that out loud? But
can you give me a few seconds? I'm gonna go cry a little bit, you know?
Yeah, just don't ever look at the clouds and don't accidentally whisper Mufasa.
Yeah, like, and also don't get stuck on the edge of a cliff holding on by your fingernails. It's generally a bad thing.
Okay, that's cutting a bit too deep. We're going to have to move on to the next subject. So with the championship, yourself and Josh are we going to be up there as favourites, as well as Chesney and a few of the other drivers who have finished quite high up, how are you looking at next season? What are your personal aims?
Honestly, just to take the variance out. Like I have pace when I'm on a good day. It's just the bad days are really bad, right? And I just need to be able to take the variance out and just drive a little, just give a bit more space. Like I don't like Silverstone National was probably the best. Like I just keep getting involved with stupid incidents, you know? Like Silverstone National is probably the most indicative of this because I like to defend around the outside, right? Especially in these new cars, it's just it suits my driving style a bit better than just chucking it down the inside to defend, right? Which I know is a bit of, but I think if you just keep your mid corner speed up, you're generally going to come out on top, right?
Yes.
And I just need, I think I just need to get myself more used to just giving that a little bit more space because, like fair's fair. I'm giving them a space to put the car, right? It's just that sometimes it feels like it's like, wow, dude, really, you didn't get the car turned in at all, and I just need to be a little bit more wary of that. And it's not necessarily on them because like they're going for the move, and I always will approve people going for the move, right? Because that's racing. Like we aren't driving around, we aren't putting it into an AI and being like, oh, this is this person's average pace, this is this person's average pace, this is how it's gonna work out, right? You know?
So many variables.
You know, and so, but I just think I just need to just give that like little extra quarter, half of the car's width, and that's just something that I just keep end up doing, and I've been trying to get better about, you know. But so it's just a matter of just taking the variance out, and also just keeping the heart rate down, you know.
Generally, pretty good for your health overall for that one just there. But that's some great takeaways from that one. Some lessons that in the off season. Depending on if you or Josh are doing the pit stop cup as well, that's going to be absolutely fantastic when that starts.
Yeah.
But yes,
Jamie Wilson's got me just about convinced to do the V8. So, ooh.
Nice.
Best of luck.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're just like the TCR. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. They also like to understeer and then kill you.
Oh, that's. You know what? Before we let you learn the hard way of that one, we'll start with yourself, Josh, as you were first into the booth tonight. Anyone you want to give a shout out for tonight?
Everyone in the JC Academy for all the help throughout the season, and been racing with them all, and I guess everyone in the league as well for good racing, and I'd probably say for Carl as well for hosting all the practice sessions every week, that's me.
Jeff was just saying to you there, Chris, they don't do braking either, but I will let you find that one by yourself. Josh, thanks so much for being part of the league this season. Hopefully we'll get to see you in season number 25. We'll let you get cracking on with that supercar practice because it's you're gonna learn a day. Ladies and gentlemen, Josh Taylor.
Yep.
There you go. And Chris, shout outs for yourself.
Well, first of all, to you and JC Academy in general, and also specifically Josh. He's just been an absolutely amazing teammate. Just everybody on JC has just been absolutely amazing as teammates. It's just such a great supportive atmosphere where everybody laughs and cries together. Especially when we watch The Lion King. But
no.
You know that scene from Ted Lasso when they're watching The Iron Giant?
Never seen it. Never seen it.
Oh. Anyways, but so you, JC Academy, just being such a great supportive environment where everybody's just very much unified, working towards the goal. Pete for putting on a great show as he always does, even though he called the amp drivers shit.
There we go.
Yeah.
Covered.
That wasn't what it was about. I didn't want. I didn't want to give Fraser a compliment. Now it's all backfired. Now I look like a meanie.
That's fine. Lean into it. I'm just a little bit hurt, Pete. It's fine.
Yeah.
I thought we were closer than that.
Just lean into it like Fraser, and we'll have our third heel turn of the night.
Yeah.
Did that trip to Malta mean nothing to you? Pete for putting on a great show and then allowing me to the league last minute once again. All the drivers for just driving to their hearts out all the time, and yeah.
Yes, fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us this season, Chris. Hopefully we get to see you next. Best of luck with the V8 on the pit stop.
Gonna need it.
Pit stop cup. Yeah, you pretty much are. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris London. Right, Pete.
Cool.
First of all, before we go on to the final interview, you need to just look at Jeff's comment in the chat.
Jeff.
Backfire.
Backfired. That's perfect. Well done, Jeff. Yeah, you got me. Damn it. Okay, next interview is with the Work Guard team. So, good evening to Andy Littler.
Evening.
And good evening to Chris Dixon.
Good evening.
So, you two had a barnstormer of a last race. Where did you both end up in the end? You did pretty good.
In the 20s somewhere.
In the 20s, that's better than being in
Yeah,
the
we
30s.
We had a good old battle.
Yeah, it looks. I mean, you were doing some overtakes on screen, Andy, that I was like, wow, that's a very impressive line. It was the S's after China Beach.
Oh, yeah.
Really, really good, really professional performance there. There was a few crashes back there tonight as well, wasn't there?
More in front of us, and then we
Oh, was
joined
it?
them.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Get involved. Big hugs. Yeah, totally right. How's the season gone for you two? Have you enjoyed yourselves? I'll start with you first, Andy.
Yeah, definitely. Just a shame I missed a couple, really. But that's just work commitments at times.
Yeah.
But yeah, generally it's been good. Changed my technique a little bit on driving, which seems to be now working a little bit better. So,
all right.
Yeah, had some lessons with Jack Ashton.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, that'll do it. Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, so that's a completely different way of braking than I was doing. So yeah, it's taken me a little bit to get used to it, but it seems to be paying off. And,
Yeah, you'll have to share a little bit of that knowledge, Andy, because you're a little bit quicker than me now.
No, I'm not letting you know.
Yeah.
Keep it to yourself. Keep it behind you. But Chris, it's it's, I don't know how many seasons you've been with us now. It's many, and hopefully you're still enjoying it. I know that real life dominates your time. You got girls, you got dancing, you got all sorts of stuff going on in your life. So hopefully you're still managing to enjoy the time that you spend in our leagues.
Yeah, absolutely love it. I just wish I had a bit more time. Like when I first started, I think it was season 18 or 19. 18. I had more time so I could get practice, and I was always on a Monday. Now the girls are a little bit older. They're dancing until 9:30. So by the time I get back and turn the computer on, practice is over. So I don't get a chance to. I literally jump on now on a Wednesday night, and that's if I'm in early enough, I get the practice. If not, I'm straight into the race. So yeah, enjoying it.
Yeah, as long as you're enjoying it, and it's it's a bit of light relief for you, if nothing else. That's what it's all about.
That's what it's
isn't
about.
it?
Yeah, definitely.
And I know Fee's got her own challenges at the minute. She's had another loss in her life, and we wish her the best and a quick return to us, because the community is a little bit quieter without her, really, isn't it, guys?
Yeah, miss her.
Yeah, she needs to get back, but obviously stuff that goes on in life, it's taken her away from the sim racing. But I'm pretty sure she has messaged, and she does want to be back. She wanted to do the last race. I know she said she was wanting to be here, but unfortunately couldn't.
No.
Yeah.
And that's understandable, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll welcome her with open arms whenever she's ready to rejoin. It's been the most populated season we've ever had, and you guys will know, because you guys were racing when we had very low numbers before certain cars got introduced to the league and things like that. So this must be a world apart for you, Andy, in terms of the amount of cars on track.
Yeah, I think when I first joined, there was just the Audi.
Just the Audi, yeah. Crazy, isn't it? To think that it's that long ago. And we went through one season where we were lucky if we got 10 cars on, but we got some good races, didn't we? In those seasons.
My goal was always to make sure I could get around and not get laps, which took me half a season to achieve. But yeah.
But that's, I mean, you were racing on a mobile rig, weren't you? Because you took it with you when you were travelling for work and stuff.
Still. Well, my mobile rig's a bit better than it was now. It's
What were you
that
going to
was
say, Chris?
back when the grass wasn't grass.
Yeah.
You touched it and it was like ice.
Yeah, better off racing on the grass on some tracks.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah. But no, hopefully you both got some time in your calendars, however small, to race with us in season 25. Anybody you want to shout out to before we let you go? Andy first.
Oh, yourselves, obviously. That's a massive part of our lives and the community. You guys couldn't do it without you, pair of you. Jay, I love some of your little quips when you keep throwing them in. It does make me chuckle when I'm eating my supper after I've raced. And obviously, must apologise for being shit, really.
Oh dear, that's funny. I'm sorry. It was more. I was just having a go at Fraser.
No, seriously, it is much appreciated by all of us, and Carl especially for the what he does with the sessions that he puts up, and the whole community is just brilliant. So, testament to you guys.
Yeah. I feel really bad now. Stop laughing. In that case, we'll see you. Well, are you racing in the pit stop?
Yes. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Are you in a Clio?
I was going to go in the TCR, but I was just seeing how many entries there are.
Well,
0.
Yeah, we got 11 TCRs and like 6 V8s.
Oh, there's some people got in it now, because I looked earlier today
11,
and there's no one on it.
No, ignore what I've just said. 11 Clios and 6 V8s. So
there's no one in TCR, was there?
No, I think they're using it as light relief to do something a little bit different, but keep it in the community, if you know what I mean.
I do like the Clio, actually. It's good fun.
Yeah, give it that a blast.
Yeah.
Better still, go in the V8.
Yeah, I tried that once.
Well, it's been a fantastic season for you, and we look forward to season 25. Andy Littler.
Thanks a lot. Thanks.
And Chris, same to you. Anybody you want to shout out to before we let you go and do some practice for season 25?
Yeah, just the same as Andy, really. All the lads that help us out, especially Team Results, because they're obviously sharing everything they do. There's no way I'd be as quick as I am if they didn't share the setups.
Yeah.
So, and tonight was an example. I went out and did a 31, I think, with the basic iRacing setup, and then as soon as Carl and Pete shared the setup, I was in the 29s. So it does make a massive difference.
In the 28s in the end?
Yeah. It was consistently 29s, but I got down then. So I just need to get a bit of practice in.
Yeah.
But anyway, yourselves, obviously, you do a great job. Everyone who's involved. So even though we are shit, we still love you.
Oh, don't, honestly. Oh, Jay, I'm never getting away from this, am I?
No, they won't let you in. Deserved.
Oh, Jay.
Slip of the tongue, but you say what you mean.
Damn it. No. Okay. Oh, damn. Apologies to everybody. Damn it.
Fraser has literally just
ruined my
won
life.
AMS and then burnt the bridge back to AMS and left you on the island with everybody else.
Yes, really has. and all of them have knives. But anyway, in that case, we'll look forward to seeing you next Thursday in the Pit Stop Cup.
Yeah, I should be able to make it, hopefully,
Cool.
as long as I'm back from work.
Yeah, nice one.
But I'll definitely be here next season anyway, so
Brilliant. No,
we
that's
will
good.
see you there.
Yeah.
Thanks to everyone involved, and yeah, see you next season.
Brilliant. Cheers, Chris. Chris
Cheers.
Dixon, everyone.
Good night.
Oh dear, ruined my life. Right, so we've got one more decision to make before we close the season, and that is driver of the meeting. Well, definitely not Fraser Geraghty for ratting me out. And honestly,
I was just gonna say no, just because he didn't finish very well. But okay.
And that, and that. I'm so annoyed. Anyway, who did fantastically well? I like what Jamie Wilson did in the second race, and he had a reasonably good first race too. Stephen Walker getting a podium in the Veloster, which is a bit of a pig of a car right now, and a second place, no doubt. On top of that's a great performance. I love what Josh Taylor did, and I think I'm hedging towards Josh Taylor, if I'm being honest, because that looked like a solid performance from him in 2 races. Jura Larkkinen held himself together under a bag full of pressure, and I think I'm gonna have to give it to Jura, because he could have buckled at any point. He kept his head when there was an incident with Carl. They sorted themselves out, but then Carl did a real sportsmanship thing. No, I think I'm going to stick with Jura. I think being at the top of the table, a place where he hadn't been before, and shouldering the pressure of it, I think that's worthy of a shout out. So for keeping his head, for driving nice and clean, and not fall into desperation, Jura Larkkinen for me. What about yourself, Jay?
Well, when you said about Josh, I was hoping that you'd sit with Josh, and I could say Jura, but we can't let Josh go from today's session without the recognition deserved.
Yeah.
Obviously, a class win, but driver of the meeting is just as prestigious. So I think I'll be going over to Josh, and maybe Josh has sent a warning out to everybody else in AMS, and next season he could be the one to beat.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's have a look at what that does to the championship. It gives 2 drivers that didn't have a point. Oh no, it moves Jura up into joint second place. It gives Josh a point, but Tom Woodcock is our driver of the series, driver of the meeting champion, on 4 votes throughout. So well done to Tom. That brings season 25 to a close. It's been a wonderful one. I'm sorry the broadcast has gone on so long for everybody. If you weren't enjoying it, hopefully you were. And for you, Jay, who we don't normally go this late, but it's been a massively attended season, and it's been a wonderful one. You have been an absolute godsend the last few seasons, and this is me now, hoping that you will join us again in the booth for season 25, because it's become a thing now.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Thank you once again, Pete, for allowing me this opportunity to express myself on this channel, on this platform, because it's a lot less stressful sometimes than than being on the track itself. So I'm really looking forward to season 25, seeing if we get any new names coming in, seeing if we get any returns, and I'm pretty sure it's going to go right to the wire once again, just like it has this season.
Yeah, too right. And thanks to all the drivers that turned up, everybody that registered, and hopefully we end up with similar numbers for next season. No reason why we shouldn't, in theory, but it is a summer season, so we expect lower numbers. Thanks to all the people who contributed on the YouTube chat. I'll try and get the Twitch one up and running for next season, which will be available for registration hopefully tomorrow evening. And we will start in 2 weeks' time. Pit Stop Cup next Thursday. And again, another massive shout out to you, Jay, for joining me in the booth again. That's it, folks. Season 25 is closing. I'll hand you over to Jay in a second. Stay safe, everybody, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you so much, Pete, and thank you to all of the drivers who have took part in this season and all the winners of each class and the team's championship as well. All extremely very well deserved. The racing doesn't end for some of the people in this league, as you'll be able to see them in the upcoming Pit Stop Cup, the Week 13 competition that is open to all, and we still have plenty of spaces left in the TCRs that you see on screen, the V8s that we also race on Saturdays, but also Renault Clios will be making their debut in the Pit Stop Cup as well. Get into the Discord and get signed up to that now. But Season 25 is going to be on the horizon. Hope to see as many of you there as possible, whether you're driving or watching these videos. It's been a pleasure having you all here. Take care of yourselves, but most importantly, please make sure you take care of each other. Good night, everybody. See you next season.